true artist. So let's get together, see what we can uncover.
One that defines your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special in light to guide your way through this shadow world. I tried to imagine what it'd be like without knowing you're always right by my side. No doubt I can't imagine unknowing trust like I know with you. Lies come in many forms and some look like truth, but we won't let that confuse me and you. We found that way to see what's right for ourselves. We found out truth in someone else. We got faith in each other. Our souls have got the same burning need to find out what's need to cover up.
The one can beat without a true artist. So let's get together, see what we can uncover.
Let there be someone there that shares truth and love. Who really cares and knows we can only share our truth through one that defines your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special
2:45 in the morning. Harry's place. A rundown sewer in a bad part of town. 2 hours ago, this place was infested with slime balls and lowlifes. The kind of place the cops don't come in, unless they're wearing Sherman tank tops. Even the rats complain to the sanitation department. They say at Harry's, the only safe place to hide your dough is under a bar of soap. If you can find one. Something smelled. Not unusual for Harry's place, but this smell was kinda nice. Maybe 5'6", 5'7", with a lot of curves. I would never, ever, I would never suck a fucking dick!
Big ups, everyone. I don't know who picked this song, but I have no idea where this is from. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, you heard me click. Oh, the Doku. I had to do the click, dude. Yeah. But I hope he's playing Destroy All Humans. Guess what? He made like 150 yesterday. Nah, he definitely playing this. Either way, I'm just going up until the first break because I want to see how sexual Destroy All Humans is. He claims it's like super sexual. But this is DSP talking, so... Yeah. 159 at the night. Yeah, he was balling today. Wait, you made like 150 both streams? Yeah. What's up, Viv Ribbit? Bussy. Barely sexual, not clickbait, yeah. I mean, I barely beat Destroy All Humans too. I beat one. Not so much that one. The fuck is this? So yeah, I'm not really expecting much. But you never know. Maybe I might get surprised on this pre-stream. This might be the pre-stream that saves the business. He's gonna finally know how to do a podcast eventually. Hey, what's up, Mary? I'm holding out. Maybe he took some notes from Joe Rogan. He took some DMMT. He gonna come on the pre-stream animated as all hell. That's the only thing I know from Joe Rogan. He just talks about DMMT and smoking weed. And what did he like venison or something? To him, DMA, Jesus. Joe Rogan is a different type of beast. But yeah, I'm doing good. I got the day off, so I can do this stupid thing. Damn. What's up, John Valentine? Doing good. Hopefully you're doing good too. Oh, and I just have a new outfit. I've just been feeling creative, so I've just been adding like a bunch of stupid outfits from Booth. So big ups Booth. So there you go. This is a very kill attire, I would say. Yeah, they got the little straps. That's what I like. It reminds me of Kill la Kill with the little face on it. Oh, whatever. I'll take this fucking thing off. And I may have a text-to-speech ready. I know I set it up for Twitch. Let's see if I actually have it set up for this, because I got rid of it. I can't wait to see if people are gonna be saying suspicious stuff. But I don't want to steal Give More Blood's gimmick. He's the text-to-speech guy. And maybe I can get yelled at while I'm doing this. Yeah. Look at that. Fuck it. Look at that. What the fuck? Alright. I had to relink it again. I forgot I closed out this tab. Whatever. Hey, go ahead. Let's see if I can get yelled at in the stream chat now. To go back to
Phelps 1651 said, Doku World Order. Said Maiden get here things start breaking. Ziggy Piggy person with folded hands. Said TDS. Phelps 1651 said happy birthday Maiden. She's alive. Nightbird said you smelly guy with two names. John Valentine said Bussy. Tenchi high voltage sign
This was a mistake.
said
An
Re-Drake
immediate
sucks.
mistake. Why are we
Phelps
gonna fight
1651
Nightbot? You're the one that always
said
sleeping.
person with folded hands. Detractor Maiden said Nightbot trying to catch these hands pouting face. Doku World Order said I miss not having it. John Valentine said Ban Ree.
There's gonna be a
Phelps
bunch of nonsense
1651
going on.
said Maiden got them cheeks smashed by COD kids.
Brother, it'd be
Doku
blind
World
people
Order
unfriendly.
said
Yeah, I'm
I'd
not gonna
rather
keep
it be
this on the
blind people
entire time.
unfriendly.
The one I have on Twitch,
Ziggy Piggy
you
person
have to
with
give
folded
me
hands.
bits to do
Said
text
Ree.
to speech.
Doku
It's
World
100
Order
bits. That's the lowest you can do.
said Ban
I could have
Ree.
just grinched it entirely and set it
Tenchi
to like
high voltage sign,
50,000.
high voltage
I'm surprised
sign.
it goes all the way to 50,000.
Said I hate Ry-Drake.
Thank you.
Nightbird said Whooper step on a Lego. Pouting face thumbs down sign.
It says the
Phelps
Nightbot
1651 said Ree. Knock.
Oh my god.
Said moon viewing ceremony wheelchair symbol moon viewing ceremony wheelchair
Oh
symbol
my
moon
God.
viewing ceremony wheelchair symbol moon
Gonna
viewing
take a while
ceremony
before I
wheelchair
get through
symbol
with
moon
this.
viewing ceremony wheelchair symbol moon 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 viewing.
I'll let it get the whoopers.
Whooper world order. Said Dwight Rays. Big guy. Said why those boobs look like they're vibrating.
Oh, look at it
Phelps
vibrating.
1651.
I have no idea. Oh, the guy's
Said
here.
ding dong die. Whooper world order. Said I didn't even
No
get
one
here
fun.
yet.
No one
Sad
fun.
face. Ziggy piggy person with
It's
folded
going
hands.
away.
Said eyes.
It's going
Knock.
away.
Said smiling face with
Oh my
open
God,
mouth
it has
and
to catch
smiling
up.
eyes.
We gotta pay attention to what the guy has to say, apparently. I might turn it back on later. When this gets like very stupid.
Good morning, everybody
Click,
out
click.
there. How you doing? Oh my God, I really have a bad track record with this ghost now. This is getting embarrassing.
What is he doing? Dude, he didn't turn it
I
up.
apologize.
Amazing.
I
Cool.
really wish this ghost had an auto-on feature.
All the orange
Does
feature.
not.
He will forget.
Anyway, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Level 1 Podcast. I am Darkside Phil. Today is my final
He's
consecutive stream
Darkside
day
Phil,
of
if
the
you didn't
week,
know.
which incidentally
week.
is also the
I'm
final
happy
day
for
of
you.
August.
You're finally getting done
It
with
is
it.
August 31st, 2022. Welcome to the show. We've actually got a good amount of stuff to talk about today.
Whoa,
in
so much stuff to
particular,
talk about, huh?
In the realm of gaming news,
You know,
we had
this
some
person has
interesting
mental
announcements
retardation.
overnight
I
about
agree.
certain gaming companies being purchased or partially purchased
Oh,
by
we-
investors. I want to talk a little bit about the
I don't know what we
implications of
talking
that
about.
this morning. Today also was early review day for The Last of Us.
Early review
Part
day.
1, also
Oh
known
my
as The Last
god.
of
We're
Us
getting the fucking Last of Us
re-release.
thing.
Yes.
I
that's
picked the
really what
right
it should
days
be
for
called,
these.
Not part 1, because there already is a part 1. It's just not called part 1. It's called just The Last of Us. So I prefer.
Why you gotta be a fucking
re-release.
bitch about it?
more
Aw.
accurately
Well, when is he
describes
not
the
being a
game
fucking
is.
bitch?
Not surprising what the reviews are, although I would like to add some commentary to it. Admittedly, I'm happy to hear about a lot of the good things in this game, notably the accessibility features, which sound like a huge triumph.
Alright,
And I would like to.
I'll turn it
obviously
off when he,
go over that.
I want to hear his
on the
stupid
podcast
takes
today
on
because
Last
this
of
is
Us.
Something huge that I feel.
I
should
always
apply to
chuckle when he
all
tries
future
to, like,
releases.
Do stuff with it.
However,
Mute them,
that
please.
doesn't
No,
ignore the
we
fact
gotta cover this,
that,
dude. But
you know,
I'll turn this on.
pretty much
You
every
can
single
entertain
person who
yourselves.
reviewed the game is not addressing the $70 price point
There you go.
on purpose.
Oh my god.
So we will talk about that today. And of course,
Don't worry, we'll have
Stream
game.
Labs.
schedule update. You guys
Said at
voted
Phelps
tonight.
1651.
The question
You
was,
successfully
for today's
redeemed
video,
Big Ups Uncle Rufus for
what did you want to
32,000
see me
recoin.
play? Would it be
Ziggy Piggy
the
person with
continuation of
folded
Destroy All
hands.
Humans 2 Reprod, which
Can I
I
turn
started
this
down
yesterday,
some?
which
Knock.
graphically
Good lord.
and gameplay-wise
Said
I was enjoying,
YAA
but
Troy
story and
Baker.
plot-wise I was really cringy.
Stream Labs.
Or did you want to see me continue
Said
on
rolled
with my playthrough of
61
Saints Row 1?
at Whooper World Order
Hell,
120,000
I gotta turn
recoin
this
and
down.
now has 116
Quite good so
5294 recoin.
And I'm really enjoying
Phelps
myself
1651
in that regard.
said
and,
Big Ups Pimp.
Robot.
You know, the
Alice
fact that,
Pataya
just
Blackburn.
finished a bunch of side
Said
quests and we're about to
Detractor
do
Troy
some
Baker.
Story missions was kind of cool.
Phelps
What do you guys vote? We're
1651
gonna talk about the results of that vote today. And
Said
how that has
Poppy a
implications
cock.
on the schedule for the next
God
week.
damn
The
it.
next week's going to be very exciting and interesting for sure with the stuff that I've
Stream
got
Labs.
on the agenda. Is it just
Said
me or is the
rolled 10
camera like aimed
at
a
Ziggy
little
Piggy
bit?
person with folded hands lost 10,000
high?
recoin and now has
I actually did,
571,129
a readjust of the
recoin.
camera yesterday, I think.
Michael
Was it yesterday
Marin.
or the day before?
Said
when Jack
Snort
was in
Redrake
the
tapped
chair
Kaith
here,
and Jenna
and I
Dude.
think I might, I don't know. If it looks okay to you guys, I'm going to keep rolling with it. Unless you
You
think,
gotta keep
it looks like
rolling with
it's-
it.
Is
There you
want
go.
me to lower it a little bit?
Yeah, lower it.
What do you guys think?
It doesn't matter what we think. Just do whatever. You're gonna do it anyway. We're just being dumb at this point.
Is it
Alright.
good?
Is it good? I
It
don't
looks
know.
fine. I
Phelps
think it's fine. We'll leave it as it is,
1651
whatever. Okay.
said blah blah blah.
So,
Give
Oh
more
my
my
blood.
God.
last consecutive stream
fucking
day.
Said
leg
shout out
slaps.
to
And I'll
Gout.
be honest with you
Shout
guys,
out to Gout.
Stream
I know weird
Labs.
because last week was such a
Said
long
rolled
week,
10
7-day
at
stream
Phelps
week for me. And now this
1651
week
lost
only being a
10,000
5-day stream
recoin and
week.
now
I
has
was like,
109
I
7264
this week
recoin.
completely flew by.
Whooper World Order.
in
I shouldn't
in
have
like
gave you
blink
guys
of
Said
an eye.
a shiny
Jenna on
I
thing.
don't
speed
think we even
dial.
did that much.
You're gonna be
Ziggy
using
Piggy
this.
person with folded hands.
for example,
Said he
I only
looks
got
so
to play
ghoulish.
Midnight Fight Express
Stream
once.
Labs.
Damn,
Oh, we
I
talking
really like
about
the game. I
Midnight
like
Said
the
at
Express.
Perk
right?
Nowitzki.
You know what?
You
I played it.
successfully redeemed
I'm only gonna get to play
PERC-3-0
multiverses
for
once
50,000
tonight.
Recoin.
That's
They can't say perk.
Phelps
Well, I guess so.
1651.
It is what it is.
I
Now,
understand
next
it can't
week,
say
you'll be
perk.
Said
6 days streaming.
Fu.
Thursday is my day off.
Doku
this week.
World
Yeah, I love
Order.
the little
Thursday is my
leg
day off.
slaps that
Next
he
Said
does.
off with
It'll
his
be
hand
6
with a
full
machete.
days of streaming.
Nah.
Which should be
Said
fun. It's
celebrate
gonna be good
Gout
variety.
100.
Keeping on with my main
I agree.
Alice
We need to
Petai
celebrate Got
Blackburn.
100.
variety of stuff at night. A
Said yeah, the
marathon.
leg
Get
slap
yourself
for
out
a
of
new
here.
transition
Sadly, you
thing.
can't do it. You gotta come back tonight
Phelps
if you want to go out.
1651.
Should be pretty interesting. I'm
Said
excited.
moon viewing
for
ceremony.
The week coming
The
up
slaps
because
need
of
to
the
go
variety
away.
that we're gonna be doing.
Said
Okay?
roll
Trunks, you
55
can come back
at
tonight.
Michael Marin
So,
won
on Twitch, it'll
20,000
be a,
recoin and now
first of
has
all,
236,583
I've now played
recoin.
2 streams.
I'm gonna be
Each
playing
time I
Saints
played this
Row,
game,
so
I
that's
learned
Trunks
the
456
graphics, the gameplay elements that are
said
getting
I
even
can
more
still hear
complex
him
the
get
further
Phil
into
out
that
of
game.
here.
Blood doesn't own the
Wooper
right to
World Order.
TTS.
So
Said
what?
Mike Hawk is
Is
the
Blood
best
the only
NBA
person that
player
can do
of all
TTS?
time.
Enemy variety.
Unbelievable.
Ice
Every stage
Yamamoto
seems to be a new type of enemy.
said the
Some of
slaps
the
need to go
comedy
away.
Last night there was an
Phelps
actual
1651
kind of almost fourth brawl.
said Blood is
fourth
gonna
brawl,
strike that ass for
fourth
copyright
wall
infringing his
breaking
shtick.
stage
Of course.
that
Doku World
stuck
Order
a huge
said at
kind
Ice
of
Yamamoto we need to
jab
be
at
gone
game
permanent.
development in
John
general.
Valentine
Because as you know,
said
Midnight
SUS
Fight
hours
Express
early
is an indie
baby
game
ice
made by
egg
one
plant
person.
splashing seat symbol
So
splashing
you
seat symbol.
actually
Stealing
start a game
gimmicks.
John
studio
Valentine
where all the game developers
See,
said
you can't-
are
BBC
basically
torpedo
crunching
See, I
baby
can't do
to
it.
put out a game with a
Ice
team of 300
Yamamoto
game developers.
said
And
at
it's
Doku
crazy
World
'cause,
Order
like, you gotta
true.
work crazy overtime and
Trunks
everything. I'm looking at this,
I was
456
choking
wow,
over there.
this guy
said full
I
moon
can't
with
do
face
anything
full
without
moon with
stealing
face
anything.
full
the
moon
rest
with
of the
face full
industry
moon with
saying,
face
"You
full
guys
moon with face.
obviously don't know
10
what you're
Chi
doing.
high
I can make a
voltage
game
sign
by
high
myself,
voltage sign.
and you're killing each other for crunch.
Said
Right?
right
Tinky, I'm gonna
stealing
steal your
gimmicks.
gimmick.
Detractor maiden
Amazing music
said,
as well. Like everything about this game,
Perk
I
Nowitzki
seriously mean this. I don't have a complaint.
Sorry,
said
Blizzy?
re please
I'm
ban
playing it,
Doku.
enjoying it.
No, we're
There
not
hasn't been
banning
a
Doku.
Piggy
bug
piggy
yet.
person with
An
folded
indie
hands
game made by one person
said
with no
Yickety.
game bugs. What is going on here?
All right, we turning this off.
Seriously, like this is blowing my mind, and I'm
I
only
wanna
4
hear what-
hours into.
Oh, we got the L's.
To be around an
No, what? That's my
8-hour gaming
favorite spam.
experience.
Oh, let me turn it back on.
This is shaping up to be one of my favorite games of 2022, and I'm not exaggerating. That's what I mean. Like that's why I'm sad. I only
I
played
can't
it
pay
once this
attention
week.
to this. I
actually
gotta,
wish was
see
playing
what
it
the
more,
fuck kind of
'cause
stupid
I'm
stuff
liking
he's
the game
saying.
so much, but it's just the
Oh,
way
we talking
this
about
kind
the
of
fucking
schedule is
stupid
panning out
thing.
for me
All right,
right now.
whatever, it's coming
I'm not
back on.
getting a chance to play it more than once. You see,
Trunks 456
I'm having a
said
great time with
Kaba,
it. I urge you, if you
Kaba,
have Game Pass,
Kaba,
you haven't tried
Kaba,
Midnight Fight
Kaba,
Express yet, give it a shot.
Kaba.
It's super
Knock.
good. And
said
and there you have
LLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLL
it. I wasn't so
Wooper
in love
World
with
Order
Destroy All Humans.
This is like a
said
lawnmower.
ride
Alright,
face
to give you some
put that
perspective,
water
I
on your
played the
mustache
original
porno
game 2 years ago
swag.
with
Oh
that
my
kind of
God.
100
remake
GS
on modern
Lewis
console.
duffel bag pink
That
pussy
game
make
was
that dick have a
interesting.
heart
It was a
attack who that
combination
is?
of kind of,
Riley Reed with my
silly,
booty
immature
fat.
humor, but that was
Phelps
combined with a plot where
1651
aliens just hated humans
said
and wanted to exterminate them all and take over the
LLLLLLLLLLL
planet. With
Trunks
over-the-top kind of
456
violence
said Cherry's
and
peach
stuff
beer
like
Cherry
mug.
that.
peach beer.
Was there sexual
Beer
Ten
mug.
Chi
tension?
high
There was
voltage
some,
sign
but
high
for the most
voltage
part, it was
sign
about hating humans,
said
throwing
Rye Drake is a
cows around,
scammer.
I agree.
destroying them,
Rev
you know,
eight.
without any hesitation,
Said
ripping
Dwight
the
Race.
brains
Dwight
out of their
Race.
bodies
Piggy
and
person
absorbing
with
them,
folded
stuff like
hands.
that. This
Said at
game
Wooper
is
LOL.
literally 100%
Wooper World Order.
sexual humor.
Said got me.
Sexual humor.
Entire
All right, let me
Piggy
hear what he
piggy
has to say
person
about
with
this
folded
shit.
hands.
The main
Said
character,
caw.
Crypto, is thrusting his
Shut up,
Michael
Roy Lady.
Marin.
We'll turn you back on
all
later.
of the
Said
jokes
Redrake
are
got
based around this
NTR by
character,
Dingus.
Doodle,
Detractor
Doodle,
maiden.
who I guess is an
Said
alien
Poggies.
god that was always on Earth and was praised for the size of his penis. I'm
What?
not kidding. That's the plot. And so
I don't
you're going
remember
around
this.
trying to indoctrinate people to the cult of Arkvoodle. You're trying to stop.
Oh, don't worry.
a
I'll put
Russian
that. I'll
KGB
save that
from trying to take over the
Wooper
world
when
by
it
using their
comes
alien
back on.
technology.
I'll have it
And
saved.
every joke is sexual in nature. Every single
Every single joke.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now listen to me.
All right, let's
Alright.
listen.
I'm not someone who is going to be high and mighty and be like, oh,
Oh, DSP is
sexualized
never
humor
high and
is
mighty
bad.
about anything.
All sexualized humor is evil.
But I bet you if it had a
Sure,
half-naked
you
girl, it'd be
guys
fine.
Can go back to my past as a content creator.
Yeah,
You
we can
see
go
the
back
kind
to
of
your
stuff I
past.
used to do years
This
ago.
dude was pinching at the
You know,
fucking
you could argue
screen.
it
He was
kind of
doing
in
this to
line
Eva.
with the humor of this game. But what happened? Over time, people began to get tired of me saying, "Phil, your shtick is old.
No.
It's cringeworthy. You're literally constantly
What you do
making
now is
jokes
cringeworthy."
for 13-year-olds. It's boring. It was funny the first year you did it.
I wouldn't say it
and
was
after
funny.
that, right? Essentially, what ended up happening.
All right, what ended
was
up
we got to a
happening?
point where it was just out of control. You see?
Well, who are
And
we banning?
It was
Oh,
just
good.
so out of
Big
control
up Snort
that we
B.
needed you to change.
Big
We
up
begged you to
Snort
change.
Hogan.
We said,
So, yeah,
"You're
those
being
got
a dinosaur.
deleted.
You're being
Fantastic.
outdated. You're not with the times. People want more timely commentary. People want more intelligent
Cool.
content. They don't want to see a guy in his 30s saying sex, 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 boobs, 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 dick, dick, dick. Every
Now he
5
just says
seconds.
dick,
I know
dick,
that's gonna
dick.
get clipped. That's okay. See? So
He swapped
I
the boobs for
changed.
dicks.
I evolved.
He
I said,
evolved.
okay, I get it.
I
I gotta change
evolved.
for the better. All right? This game, which came out in 2006, by the way, this was not a game that came out in the 1990s or in the heyday of the original Grand Theft Auto games. This was after that. All right?
Oh, it was
This
way
game
after.
That already had a game, its original one, a couple years before, that didn't have that kind of over-the-top 100% sexualized
What
humor. and
was
more
that
diversified
noise?
humor, among other
Dude.
things, decided to go that route actively. All right? And this is really my one criticism of the game so far, because outside of that, the graphics of this remake are
Of course,
quite
the
good.
graphics are.
Full 60 frames for the most part, every time I'm
Uh.
playing it. The controls, at first they were kind of clunky. Now I'm starting to get the hang of them. I'm liking them.
Oh,
The
yeah,
gameplay
I'm sure you
elements
are.
pretty good. They
I
changed
like
the
that little
formula. In the first
shrug he
game, it was
does. He
kinda like,
leans
here's a
in
bunch of
and
missions
just.
you gotta complete. And here's a sandbox, but also here's some mini games and things. In this case, every city is like a sandbox. Think like GTA. Like you're doing a series
No, I
of
would
GTA
never
style
classify
maps.
Destroy
You're
All
very
Humans
maneuverable right from the
and
start,
compare it
but
to
you can also use
GTA.
your
That's a
UFO to get
two
around and do mini games
completely
and stuff.
different
It's not
games.
bad. It's a good formula of gameplay, and I actually feel
You telling me it was
that
like the
this would
first one?
actually hook someone on wanting to
It's
play the game
exactly
more
like
if you
the first
enjoy the
one.
gameplay. But my God, if you don't
They had
have
zones in the
incredibly
first
immature
one where you
mind,
go to.
the fact that this game is literally throwing sexualized humor at you every moment you're playing it.
Oh no, they had
It's
a
just
woman with a
overkill.
cleavage
Allow me to
showing.
explain the difference.
All right, let's say the difference.
Imagine you're watching, I don't know, a television show, and there's a running
I
joke
want
that
it
there's a
fast
character
food.
that really likes chocolate.
Oh
That's
my
just
god!
their
Of
running
course, it
joke
has
is
to
that
be
they love
about
chocolate.
food.
So every once in a while, I see the character eating a chocolate bar.
We talking about the SpongeBob
They have
meme?
puns in their dialogue referencing chocolate, and chocolate. Okay.
Yeah, this
So
the
that's running
SpongeBob
joke of the
thing,
character.
when they were
That's
selling
great. But
chocolate.
then the show has other themes.
I
and
think
things
Kat was
going
watching
on,
SpongeBob.
Right? So you can argue, all right, maybe it's a little silly, but that's the running joke. You get it, right? Now imagine there's a show. The entire show is about chocolate. Like every character loves chocolate. The universe has everything made of chocolate.
I think he only
Every
picked
word
chocolate
out of
to,
their
like,
mouths is a variation of
appease his
chocolate.
cat fetish.
When they fart, it smells
See,
like
look,
chocolate.
there we
When
go.
they piss liquid chocolate.
This is
When
mature
they're
content.
They're fucking in
Fucking?
chocolate. Like
What?
everything is chocolate in the entire universe. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. You'd probably watch 2 minutes of the show and say, "I've had enough."
You know
of
what? If they were
chocolate,"
fucking
and
in
change the
chocolate, I
channel.
might watch the show.
That's the plot of Destroy All Humans 2. It's called cringe to the extreme, to the exponential value.
Oh, is that what
and
it's
that's
called?
the problem I have with the game. It's not that it's sexualized humor.
Oh, it's not about
that
it.
It's too much of the same sexualized humor over.
What about begging?
You
I
understand
would
what
say
I'm saying?
begging
It's
every
just
hour
way too much.
is too
Give
much.
me variety. Give me diversity. Give me some different.
He wants diversity. We need to send the
you
white
know,
race over there. He can offer
facets to
diversity.
the plot. Besides, everything in the game is sexualized. It's too much, and it makes me cringe. And the thing is, I don't like cringeworthy shit. I cringe at it for
Well,
a
I
second.
got
say,
a
okay,
Warzone
then I get tired of
downloaded.
and I move on. I don't want to do it anymore.
I can always
So I'm
post
gonna be
my
honest with you. If
Warzone
literally-
friend request there.
This is what the whole game
I
is.
know how to find it.
Then
I gotta
I'm
get
gonna
off
be
Death Stranding
incredibly
now.
torn playing it. 50% of the
Fine,
time,
let me get off
when I'm
Death
enjoying the
Stranding
gameplay
so I can
mechanics and the missions and the
post
challenges,
my,
I'm gonna like it.
Warzone
And then as
thing.
soon as it goes to any part of plot, I'm gonna hate it. You know. Now the thing is, the game
He's
came out
gonna
in
hate it.
2006. It's 16 years old.
2006. It was
Okay.
it was when
But the
people were
thing
being
is,
like
I'm
immature.
playing, incidentally, another 16-year-old game right now.
Whose fault
in
is
Saints Row 1.
that?
And I can
No one
compare the
asked
two
you to
directly,
play. No,
and I can
dude.
say, Saints Row
Oh
1
my God.
absolutely has sexualized
No
humor,
one asked
but it
this
also
fucking dude to play Saints Row 1. He could have played the new one and shot on it. It would have been perfectly fine. No. He was like, oh, it got bad reviews, so I'm only going to play the first one.
it doesn't beat it home. It could have. I said beat it in a sex joke. Great.
Yeah, there you go.
But you understand what I'm saying? It's different because they
Walking
decided
Sim
not
Stranded?
to hammer
Shut
it and
up.
go over the top. This game
Well, now it's a
is
walking
so
sim.
badly over
I
the
set
top
up
that it
a
makes
lot
it
of stuff to like make traveling easier. But I got guns now. I can shoot people with guns.
Now-
Bang, bang, bang.
Here's the deal. I'm alternating these games. Today we're doing more Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed because you voted for it. I did a poll
You
overnight
voted for
to
it.
determine what I would be playing today, and it was about a 60-40 vote, something like that. I didn't check again, but it was definitely strongly leaning towards, like 2/3 of the voting was for Destroy All Humans 2.
Didn't get to hear my
So that's what
voice.
we're
Wait,
going
you were
with
on mic,
as the
Perk?
main gameplay stream today. Okay, fair enough.
feel
Should be-
bad.
Should be interesting again to
Feels
see
bad,
is it really
man.
100% all this humor. Did they do anything different with the plot? I don't know. I guess we'll
On
find
a
out.
scale of 1
We're
to
gonna
10,
make
how
more
hot
progress.
was
Currently,
Perk?
We're in Albion, which is their version of London. See how far we can get, and maybe get to the next city today and see what that is. Apparently, there's cities all over the world you're going to be visiting, which is kind of neat. It should be pretty fun, all right? And we'll see what happens. But please understand, I'm going to be cringing
Hold
along
on.
if this entirety of this game is just the sexualized humor and they really don't go for any variety. I'm going to get bored. I know I am. I'm a guy that looks for more in a game, you know? So please understand that. It's just, you know, the humor may not be for me because it's too much of the same crap. Okay, so let's talk about the schedule this week because now we have a better idea. So as I stated today,
Oh my
it's 1 to
god,
12,
dude.
2 to Reprobed on the main stream. And one thing I want to say, guys,
What is he gonna
it's been a
say?
great month overall.
Great month
all right?
overall.
However, because of false copyright strikes against this channel,
There you
this
go,
has hurt me
Perk.
greatly,
That's my
this membership,
Call of
all right?
Duty thing.
Today is the final day of the month. The final day where if you could re-up your membership, become a
Now
member,
we
or give
begging for
memberships to the channel,
memberships.
it would help me a lot.
It would,
All right.
yeah, I'm
right
sure.
Right now, I'm in a situation where unless things change,
When is he
today,
not in that
when
situation?
I get paid by YouTube in September, my payment is going to be significantly lower than it usually is.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it
Because
is.
People committed crimes against me this month, and that's bullshit. It's not, oh, Phil did something wrong, and he lost income because he did something
love
heinous.
listening to this.
Literally nothing like that. It's because people are fucking.
I don't
with
want to
me,
drown them
and
out
then
with the
people
TTS.
afraid
When you
to
talk
do their
about when you go in the
membership.
Q&A,
That's
then we
bullshit.
will.
That hurts me a lot. That's income I depend on. That monthly payment I get from YouTube is what I pay
Wait,
my mortgage
I thought
with,
tips
and what I
were.
pay my
Wait
car
a
bill with,
minute.
and
I
what I
thought
pay my
tips was
monthly
gonna be
utility
your
bills with, and what I do
liquidity. I
this
thought
and
that
with.
pays for your
And that's
bills.
a problem if it's now going to be way lower. All right.
Yeah, I would think
So,
you would
if
have
you
problems
could
paying stuff if you stop getting
Support
paid
the channel
more.
today in any way, it's greatly appreciated.
Anyway,
but the
what about
only way
tips?
that you can really
Yeah, I mean
directly
tonight.
help
Okay.
me for next
I
month
hope you
would be
screenshot it.
to either re-up your membership or give some memberships to the channel. All right. Thank you to anyone who does. Now,
Thank you.
it's not the end of the world. September, I could still be helped basically via tips
I can
because
still
tips I get
be
immediately, so
helped.
it could kind of make up for the fact that I have
Guys,
way
I can
less
still
income
be
coming.
helped.
We'll have to see what happens in
Just
September.
the
Maybe
next
I'll
month,
do
you can
something
still help
special
me.
around the middle of the month. I don't know. Kind of sucks because again, the point of the monthly goal for members was to do a Rageathon, which I was planning on doing in the middle of September. Which
We're gonna
would've
do
been the
another
special event,
Rageathon.
you
A
see,
fake
but
Rageathon.
now this is all kind of just screwing me over, and it sucks. And by the way, no, there's still no updates.
You should
about
lose
the
an
state
estimate
copyright
of
strikes.
$690
I get the
in
feeling at
lost
this point, 'cause
subs.
it's been
Jesus
almost a week. I think
Christ.
was it Thursday of
Dude,
last
I'd be
week when they
salty
hit? I think
too.
it was either Wednesday or Thursday. At this point, considering it's been a week, I get the feeling we're gonna have the slow.
What are we
boat
gonna play for the
version of
Rageathon?
clearing
He can
things
go
up,
back to Elden Ring.
meaning literally, there's nothing I can do besides sit around. Kind
Yeah,
of
he
like
ignoring all of those.
And wait.
Yeah, when we get that shout out
to do
segment,
something.
I'll let
I've
you guys
already
voice your
counterclaimed them.
opinions.
YouTube has taken no other action on it. So it may be that I have to wait weeks. It may be, no exaggeration, I have to wait 3 months.
3
Because
months.
that's the maximum that copyright strikes sit on a channel. Okay? What I can say
We're
is,
gonna be
the good
doing
news is
this
there's
whole
nothing else going
panic
on
thing
the
for
channel.
3
If you haven't
months.
noticed, you would have thought there would have been more if this was
We're gonna be
some kind
feigning
of
this stress
an
for this
issue, and there's
long.
been nothing. There's just those two, and that's it. Nothing else.
Everyone in this
So I'm
chat
not
gonna be
worried. Like I
nervous
said,
as
even if
fuck.
the worst happens and somehow another false strike gets granted against the channel, I have backup plans in place.
We know your
other
backup
places
plans. It's
that we can stream
Twitch.
and make content. It's not a big deal that this
So
channel
I'm not
would
taking
have to
open
be
calls. I'm
suspended
just
or
turning on
temporarily.
TTS so you
But
can
I totally
voice
understand
it that
why people
way.
would be
That's another
apprehensive
way you can
supporting this
voice.
channel right now when you don't know what's going to happen. But it could be months. I'm sorry, I can't go. For
I want to
months
hear the rest of
without
this because, like I
support
said, the
because we're
Q&A
worried
and the
about
shout outs are
people breaking
basically
the law.
worthless. I just want to
Okay?
hear them
So,
like say stupid stuff.
Please rest assured, if you do support this channel in any way, it still helps. No
It
matter
still,
what
of
happens,
course, it
it's going to
still
help you in the
helps,
long
dummy.
term.
You still
Yes,
making
if you
money.
Become a member or give memberships.
No TTS.
Yes, I'm
Well,
going to
just
get
for that,
credit
I'm
for
turning
that.
it
It's
on
going to
when
help me.
shout outs
So
happen.
please consider it, and thank you in advance to anyone who
See, you're
supports this
damned
channel
if you
in
do,
any
you're
way.
damned if you don't.
Today would be the last
For the love
day
of
for our
God,
membership
no.
to count for this month. So thank you if you do happen to take advantage of that. Okay. Now, let's talk about the schedule.
All right, let's
Today,
talk about
Destroy All
no.
Humans
All
2
right,
Reprobed on the first stream.
no.
Let's see how it goes.
We're going back
Tonight,
on.
Multiverses. My only opportunity to play Multiverses this week, which is kind of disappointing Because last week
I'll turn it off when we get The Last of Us. I'm not
which,
listening
by
to
the way, is a
schedule.
very good character. Pretty much everyone on the internet agrees that his hitboxes are terrible.
Hey, let me
He has
try it
no
now.
real good
Let's see if it
up-close
works.
moves, so they need to fix him. And actually, the major game
Did I
developer
save
has
it?
agreed and says we're going to try to patch this and make him better in the
Did I
next
save it?
patch.
Oh, there you go.
And then I
Guy
played
with
some Bugs
2
Bunny, I
names.
kicked ass. I was doing
Said
so good
I'm
with
being
Bugs Bunny,
forced
I
to
was
go
getting
to
the game,
DDM.
like, yeah, this is great.
Why would you go to
Read
It's been
DDM.
a week and I haven't played it.
Said spit
You can go to
streaming
Raw
from my
DDM.
mouth.
Play it,
Let you
6:45
fuck
p.m.
my
Pacific
face
time.
good
Looking
nutritious
forward to
nut.
it. I love playing
On
multiverses.
deck
I
nigga
hope
eat me
you'll
out
come by
nigga.
and
Eat me
support
out
Children
nigga.
League as
Oh.
I
Beat
play
it out.
online multiplayer.
Beat it out.
All right?
Beat it out nigga. Oh.
Okay.
Doku World Order.
I'm not here tomorrow.
Said you
Tomorrow's
make the
my day off for
schedule
the week,
dipshit
all
Phil.
right? I hope you all have a great, safe day.
Oh,
No matter what
yeah,
it is that
have
you
a
end up
great,
doing,
safe
please
day.
Enjoy the day. If you end up watching content here on DSP Gaming when I'm gone, thank you. And
Nightbot.
please remember things you
Oh,
can do
Nightbot,
to
shut
Said
support
up.
me in my absence.
https://redrake331/@redrake331/ saints for charity if you want to help out a great
I
cause.
have noticed
Throw
a
your money here.
distinct
They need
dip
it. For
in
their
engagement
bills.
in my content this month.
Ziggy Piggy
And I
person
feel
with
it's because
folded
this is
hands.
literally month
Said his
three
TDS
what is
stationary.
this now?
no major
Let
new
me turn
releases.
this
Kirk
off.
3 months in a
Nowitzki.
row where there
Said
has
guy
not
with
been
2
one
names
major
tell me
AAA
hi
release
dude
at
pouting face
all.
pouting face
So,
pouting
That's
face.
going to obviously affect the channel. Please, guys, if you like the content,
If you
that
like the
watch,
content,
all right,
please.
if you could,
If you
help
could,
in any
tip.
way in regards to engagement.
He just
on
said
DSP
this
Gaming, I would
before this
appreciate it.
schedule
At
segment.
One point,
He
engagement
literally
was
just
really
said
good on his
this.
channel, and every month we were getting exponential new views.
That was fake growth.
Subs, everything. And
Fake
then this came to a
growth.
screeching halt
Sub bombs.
in the middle of the summer.
One
because of
guy gave him like
basically no
$400.
releases. And it sucks. You know, I'm putting out content for you guys. You're telling me you're enjoying it, right? The people who are
Do you
here are
like
having a great time.
McDonald's?
But I can't
no.
bring in new
But you know what? I
viewers
don't care about
unless
McDonald's.
there's a reason to attract them to
I haven't
the
had
channel.
it in years.
You know, DSP reacts to this is how you don't play Metal Gear Solid 2 can only go so far, you know? So,
What
please
link?
consider,
No, I have a tips link.
you know, if you do watch
There's
the stuff
a
on
charity
demand,
link. You can click on
liking
that if you
videos
want to throw
and
your
leaving
money
comments.
there.
I mean, I'm not exaggerating. The last few days, every video I'm putting out, like every other video, has no comments. None. Zero.
Why would you
No
comment on it?
Nothing to say about this video. The hundreds and hundreds of people who watched it.
Maybe they don't care.
No comments. That's, yeah, I don't know about that. You see, we need to get back into, we definitely need to get back
Get back into
that
what?
pattern.
Look at
of
this
being
dude.
used
He's
to
fucking
engaging
conditioning
with
these
content.
dudes like it's a fucking
Alright.
cult. We need to get back in the pattern, guys. You guys been slacking. We need more comments. We need the
So,
likes
thank
up
you for
too.
that. Now, I'm back on Friday. Since we're doing Destroy All Humans today.
Yeah, you're taking tomorrow
that
off.
means
Or yeah,
that
you're
Friday
taking
we'll be
tomorrow
Saints
off. So
Row
he'll be
1
back.
continuing
He'll
on
be
the
back on
stream,
Friday.
And it'll be a series of story-based missions. We unlocked a bunch by doing the side content at the end of the last stream. Friday night is Friday Night Fights, where I play old school fighting games in the Capcom Fighting Collection.
Yeah, don't we
Should
have
be
to
a good
approve
time
his
as always.
comments?
Saturday
Nah, that's
is the
too much
big
effort.
marathon event, and this is one that I just decided to do. It's not a reward for hitting a goal. It's just something.
Yeah,
I
because
set
you
up
can't
for
hit
fun.
any goals.
It is the Cowabunga Pizza Party Marathon.
Oh, good,
On
the pizza
Saturday,
party.
I'll be playing the Teenage Mutant
I'll
Ninja
probably
Turtles
just be
Cowabunga
watching
Collection,
Ann and
which
Dingus
features
do the
NES
pizza
games,
party on Twitch.
Super NES games, Genesis games, Game Boy games, arcade games, all featuring the
Whoa,
Ninja
we get
Turtles
all of this,
from the
and we
late
get to
80s
eat
and early
food.
90s. It's a really great collection that spans a long period of time when the Ninja Turtles were incredibly popular and were pumping out a ridiculous amount of video games. What I'll be doing during this marathon event is going through the history of Ninja Turtles games from start to finish, checking out each one and the evolution of the series, starting with the NES game.
Oh, don't worry, I'll save that
so
one.
NES games that were
I got you.
spin-offs of the arcade games, and then the fighting games. Will we get to the mobile?
It's not gonna
I
go
say
through,
mobile,
Chunks.
They're not really mobile games, but they're handhelds. Will I get to the Game Boy games? Maybe. I think there's freaking 3 of them. So maybe we'll get to them, maybe not.
Mental
But
conditioning,
there's
yeah.
so many games
This
in
is definitely a
collection.
cult, but it's not a cult. I wonder whose cult
That
is
basically
stronger,
there's gonna be way more
LTG's
content
Covenant or
than we can deal
DSP's
with in one
Wheelchairs?
marathon, for sure. Okay, it's gonna be
You
a
know
lot
what,
of
that's a
fun.
bad one
I'm
to
even gonna
see.
do a whole segment talking about my history with the Ninja Turtles, growing up as a kid, how I was introduced to them, how I basically interacted with them in their various different media
How I
forms, and how
interacted
they
with
evolved
Ninja
over the
Turtles?
years.
How else do you interact with them? You
and,
can
you know,
just
it's gonna
play
be
the
a good
games
time.
and watch the
And
show.
For the first time ever,
How I interacted with
ever,
Ninja Turtles.
I will be ordering
Did you actually meet
pizza
him? Oh, good.
live
Pizza.
on the stream.
He said that like
Alright.
that was a big thing.
It will be delivered. I will eat said pizza during the marathon
Did you know you
event
can do this
while
thing
we're
where you can
playing the
order
games,
pizza?
and it's going to be a pizza party atmosphere. For those of you who are watching, I urge you as well
To order
grab
pizza.
some grub while you're playing. Might not
How
necessarily
they supposed to
be,
grab pizza? Order pizza
Grab
if
some grub
they
and
give you
kinda
money.
Relax with me all day long. as I play games and have a good time. All right.
What if
So,
they ran out of money
this
giving
should
you
be
money?
A good time.
That
I hope
means
you
they
guys will
can't,
join me
enjoy
all
the
day
pizza party.
Saturday, especially if you're a fan of Ninja Turtles. I think you're gonna have a great
If
time.
you're a fan of Ninja
You can stroll
Turtles,
down
sit in the
memory lane and
DSP stream and
experience
eat
these games,
pizza.
maybe for the first time, or maybe
Sounds good to me.
it'll be a nostalgic trip for you, like it's gonna be for me. This should be a really special event. Okay.
Yeah, it is gonna be special, but not the reasons you think. Alright.
Cool.
Ah, delicious.
All right. Then
Yeah,
for the rest
Derek
of the
must be
week,
hyped. He's probably
Sunday,
jumping
Monday,
up and
Tuesday,
down right
Wednesday,
now.
I will be going back to full gameplay streams again. So Sunday would be Destroy All Humans 2.
Come on, gay
paired with
schedule
Sunday
stuff.
Night Bites, the Bassmaster fishing stream. Monday, Saints Row.
Pizza
paired
party
with
win.
Midnight
Well,
Fight
I'm not gonna be
Express.
doing pizza party. I picked up a shift, dude.
Tuesday,
So
more
I
Destroy
won't
All
be here.
Humans 2. Paired with.
I won't even be able to my
Multiverses. And then Wednesday will be up in the air.
suspicious
We'll determine
ways
on
to
the
watch
fly.
wrestling
Now,
on Discord.
there
Ziggy
is
Piggy
another
person
game
with
coming
folded
out.
hands.
Okay.
Said
Allow me
based
to
cigar
explain.
dance based cigar. Re-Drake.
There is a game that's going to be
Said we're no
considered a
strangers
game
to love, you
preview.
know the rules, and so do I.
It is called
Do I?
Disney's
A full
Dreamlight
commitment's what
Valley.
I'm thinking of. You
It comes
wouldn't
out
get this
September
from
5th.
any other guy.
What
I
is
just
it?
want to tell you how
Well,
I'm feeling. Gotta make you.
It's essential. It's
Knock.
It's the
Said
Disney
Dear
version of
Quant.
Animal Crossing. It's a simulated town.
Whooper
where you're a
World
character
Order.
that lives there, and I guess
Said
you
do
can,
do do ba ba bob jub
edit
jub jub
or
do do
build
do
Dude,
ba
just
ba
get to the
bob jub
last
jub
of us. I
jub.
want to hear your
activities
fucking dumb takes on
with
it.
other characters in the town, and it's Disney characters. It's actually licensed Disney characters from their movies and properties. Okay. It is not a full-fledged game release as of yet. It will be considered an early preview release
Doku World
on Game
Order.
Pass, meaning it
Said
may not be
Ziggy love
representative
pizza
of the final
Hawaiian
product. They may
style
patch it, they may
anchovies
add more
etc.
content.
Re-Drake.
Excuse me.
Said Re.
And they may tweak
Night
content.
Bud.
All right.
Said
Now, it
hey
comes out on
perk
the
baby.
5th, but here's the thing.
Love you hubby.
I've already got
Smiling
scheduled
face with
jam-packed
heart-shaped
stuff.
eyes blowing a
forgot I had
kiss.
that.
Upset.
Trunks
I haven't had enough time to play
456.
the games that I'm playing. All right, I'll be
Said
honest.
lala
I
lala
want
lala
to play
bula youth half
Midnight Fight
Jake.
Express and try to beat it this
Doku
week
World
coming up.
Order.
That means I would have to play
Said a
it
soft
2 night
cast soft
streams
cast
to do
K
that.
for equals
Okay?
Rikafolk.
So, if
Ziggy
that's the
Piggy
case,
person
that's
with
what I'm
folded
doing,
hands.
then
What the
obviously,
fuck is
Said
I
that?
at
can't be
Doku that
interjecting
slander
more new
idiot.
games into the schedule.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
So here's what
Said
I'm
L
thinking.
underscore L 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 underscore L. Michael Marin. Said Snort I won 4th place at Evo Dude. Perk Nowitzki.
Hey, big ups.
Said blowing a kiss blowing a kiss blowing a kiss blowing a kiss blowing a kiss.
Oh, like, can I do
Perk
it to you,
Nowitzki.
Perk?
Said Bandoku. Detractor
There you go.
Maiden.
This game
Said Warzone is
early
toxic.
access, and that means likely it's
Whooper
not
World
finished. There
Order.
may not be a lot of content
Said
in it.
Ry
Maybe
called the
kinda
Pizza
invest
Hut
in it
and
for a
asked
couple
them for
hours,
the
you see
cave
what the
tuna
corporate
surprise.
price
You
is,
damn straight
but
I
it's
did.
not
Trunks
done, it's not ready for
456.
sale, that's why you can't buy it yet.
Said so rename is now Re and not Re.
So it very
Yeah,
well could
basically
be
World
it.
Order.
that it's something
I
you
guess
invest
Said
I'm
in,
Re.
and
Osaka
hope
0
they never do it
SAK
again after one or
Pleepafoff
two
Kafo
sessions.
0
I don't know.
Q4
We won't go
TK
till we
0.
play it. But I
Ziggy
don't wanna
Piggy
build
person with
up,
folded hands. Said
I don't
Re-Drake.
want to build up expectation
Doku World Order.
that I'm playing this game
Said
on
come
release
on
day of
robot have a
September 5th,
seizure.
when I really
Have
don't
a
have
seizure?
anything to do
She's
that.
not gonna have a
My
reason.
Said
intention is
AOWTF.
next week after
What's
the
on?
Cowabunga Pizza Party, finish Midnight Fight
Warzone is
Express,
toxic?
Phelps
and then
Maybe you just
add
because you're
1651.
content to
bad.
the rotation.
Said
By the way, other major games
https
people want
slash
Where's that
twitter.com
suspicious
slash
I'm
dejoni
down for
slash
that,
status
but we gotta
slash
get to a point where that makes sense. Right now,
111554442141412412412458496.
let me turn it off. Let's see what the fuck he's saying now.
the next new game coming out is
Are we
Splatoon
done?
3
Knock.
on September 9th.
Said
The
me
good
Re.
news is after that, there's almost nothing for the rest of the month. So we'll have lots of time in the second half of September to focus
We
on
should
other
get to
things.
it. Okay, we're done?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that essentially is the schedule for the next
Hey,
week.
I timed it just fine.
Hope that sounds good to you. I'm actually really excited for the pizza party. You know, I love Ninja Turtles. I grew up.
We
a fan
talking
of
about
them.
the dumb
Of various,
pizza party
you know,
again.
You know, not only, you know, the cartoon, but actually.
Hey, what's up, Pharaohs?
The video games, the movies, the comic books, and it was weird.
Big
'cause
up to your
I read an alternate comic
music.
book rather than the real.
Did you
one,
come on with
which
any
I'll
new music?
Tell you about on Saturday. It's kind of weird how they had this going on. But anyway, yeah, like I'm really excited for this because it's going to be like kind of a history of Ninja
Do I
Turtles.
really need
looking
to
down
click the
memory lane,
link?
Playing these Ninja Turtles games.
I don't want to dabble in
and then,
Twitter.
And then, you know, also just relaxing and chilling with
If
you guys.
anything, I really don't
And
care
then
about Twitter.
Eating pizza all day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. I'm probably going to have to crap because I'm eating cheese. I'm half lactose intolerant, but you know. I might be
Don
farting a lot. I
Salmon,
guess we'll see.
the voice of the new black media. Interesting.
All right. So,
Look at this New York
that's the
PD
week. All right,
gangbanger.
outside of that, I
Alright?
think I've covered pretty much everything.
That was a very suspicious tweet.
That I wanted to cover. I think we should get to gaming news. So first of all,
Oh, I
let's get
can't
some
view it.
interesting gaming
I
news
gotta change my
stories that have
settings.
absolutely nothing to do with
Potentially
the last one
sensitive
before.
content.
There's three of them.
Alright.
Gaming. The hell did I just click?
What you just click? I don't know. I can't see it.
I unclicked it.
Alright, cool.
That was weird. Gaming news story number 1. Quantic Dream. This is the game.
Oh, we're talking
studio
about another
that made
walking sim.
such
Yo,
great
you should like
games
this
as
one.
Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls,
We're gonna actually name every single
Detroit
game.
Become Human.
Yeah, we name it every single
As
game.
well as some that you probably don't remember. There was that murder mystery game that was like 2 hours long. Probably no one remembers
I don't even
Indigo
know.
Prophecy / Fahrenheit from back in the day.
Dude, that
I
game
even
was a
did
shit.
Playthrough of it when I was relatively
Of course, he
young
had to
on YouTube.
shill his own
But,
fucking playthrough.
I digress. They did really well with Detroit Become Human.
I kinda wanna play,
They
Indigo
far exceeded
Prophecy
the sales
again.
expectations they thought they were going to get, and the game went viral on the internet, and everyone kind of had this this really big fan base for it. But we haven't really heard much out of the studio lately. Apparently, they're working on multiple games. One of the games I think they said, did they say was a Star Wars game or something like that? But we haven't really heard much from them.
No TTS.
In regards to
You
what's going
tempted
on,
me,
and,
gotta do
a lot of
names.
controversy because apparently there's been reports that the studio has been having issues with the employees, complaining about harassment, all kinds of stuff. I don't really know. I haven't been.
You don't
100%
want people to
following the
hear you
plot
yell
line
at
forever.
Maiden?
It's been a while. We've heard nothing.
Look at this dude. You
on
just want to
the
yell
studio.
at people in silent.
Out of nowhere, it was announced overnight.
When the white
Quantic
male avatar
Dream
coming back? I
has
never had a
been
white male
fully
avatar.
Purchased.
Oh, you're talking
This isn't
about
like
the
one
Phil
investor
one.
came in and threw some money at them. They've been bought out
You just leave.
by a company called
oh.
NetEase Global. All right, this is a Chinese gaming company, and this is a company that had involvement in Diablo Immortal, and we all know how that went down.
Everyone likes their
right?
Give More Blood
among
one.
other mobile game ventures. So
I mean,
here
the
is
Give More
news.
Blood one is very.
People are
I like him
freaking
a lot.
out.
I like the
They're like, wait a
robot
minute.
lady.
The whole point of Quantic Dream was that they kind of did things differently. They had this creativeness to them that made them feel like a true indie kind of studio. This is not good. If they get bought out by a company like this, especially maybe a Chinese company, they're going to point them in directions that we don't want them to go in. Maybe they're going to force them to
DSP,
make
you're still
mobile
gonna
versions
play
of their
this game
existing games, or maybe even
anyway.
mobile exclusive games. But
What's
we don't
the
want
big
that.
deal?
Well, here's the official press release. I'll read it right off of the Quantic Dream Twitter account. To continue to evolve and dream
Evolve?
big, we are delighted to announce that we will be joining
Are we
NetEase
reading
Global,
exactly from the
who
Twitter?
retain our artistic independence and champion our teams who benefit directly from this new
Cool,
venture.
we're reading buzzwords from
So,
a company.
i.e., let's put that through the bullshit translator.
Alright, let's see how DSP translates it.
What it really says is, ready?
What's it say?
We need money.
Hey, that's like
Thanks
you.
for the money. We
Dummy.
appreciate
Say dummy.
money, and we're going to use this money
Isn't it
to hopefully
ironic?
make bigger and better games because our money somehow dried up. That's literally what it's saying. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
this is like
just
a
came
cult
out
speech.
with their
He
most
says money
popular
enough,
game a
hoping
few
that they're
years
gonna
ago
actually
and
dip.
made tons of money, yet they need to be bought out by a company.
Surprising.
Obviously,
No one
something's
else can
going
make
on.
money but
It almost
DSP.
sounds to me like something went wrong at the company with the development of their latest
DSP,
titles.
you need money all the
And
time. Did
now
something go
they're
wrong with your
looking for
YouTube?
Kind of a rescuer, an angel, so to speak.
DSP,
And
you
I really
literally
call it
asked
angel
for a
investor,
fucking
someone that
miracle.
comes
You said
along,
you need a big
tosses money your
win.
way
I
for
need
the
an
good
injection of
whatever. It kind
positivity.
of feels like that's what they were looking
This was his
for
words.
because something went wrong. There's no excuse.
So
for
nothing
them
went
to
wrong with
be
DSP.
bought out at this point, except
You just need to
they would.
crowdfund them.
And
Well,
that's
if they
what it
want to
sounds
get
like happened to
crowdfunded.
me. The fact that it's been so many years and we have no idea what their next few games are going to be. We have no announcements, no previews, nothing. Something's wrong. Something's up. Something fucked
Yeah,
up.
they
over
burned through their 14
Alright,
credit cards. They had to go to bankruptcy.
Yeah, and the other thing is it's a
They
buyout.
won their
It's
bankruptcy
not like,
at least.
oh, we took an investment to help. They got bought out completely by a Chinese company. Boy, the one thing that I think about when I think about Quantic Dream games is China.
Are
and
we gonna be
Chinese
racist to
culture.
Chinese
it
people
really
now?
fits with their game model, doesn't it?
What?
See what I'm saying? Like, doesn't seem to make much sense at all. You're like, huh? So obviously something's going on, and I don't know.
Something's
It
going
does
on
make me
because a
over,
Chinese
'cause I like
company
Quantic
bought them
Dream
out?
games. All right, I enjoy them. a
Question
lot.
mark?
They're some of my favorite playthroughs I've done over the years. Okay, and it definitely makes me.
Can we move on
nervous
past this?
that
You're gonna say something
something's
you're gonna
up.
regret.
What's going on with this company, right? I hope now what doesn't happen is that you put a bunch of the devs that have been with the company.
Well,
for
yeah,
years
yeah,
say,
what?
Fuck this, and they leave. Because that happens sometimes. You
They're
get
gonna
bought
say,
out, like,
"Fuck
I'm not
this."
dealing with that.
They're gonna
I
say
was working with
chicky.
this
They're gonna say
company
ding
under the
dong
premises, this
day,
is how we
and
operate.
then they're
I
gonna
have
walk
freedom of
out
control.
as soon as
Someone
they
else
walk
bought
into
us
the
out,
building.
Fuck this, I'm out of here. You might see an exodus from the company, and that won't be good.
They're gonna hold their eye. They're gonna squint their eyes, and they're
So I
just
guess we're
gonna
gonna see
walk
what
away.
happens.
What game are
Okay.
you talking about? I think Khantent Dream
Now,
getting bought out.
Following along with
He's talking
exactly the
about
same
that.
plot line, I don't know what happened. There was something weird going on in the world overnight where everyone was getting bought out.
Yeah, DSP
Both
looking for a
the company
buyout.
Tencent, which yes is another Chinese company, as well as Sony Interactive Entertainment. I think we know who Sony is. Have
No, I don't
each
know who Sony is. Can
collectively
you explain
acquired-
it to me?
Well, not each, but let's say this together. They collectively acquired 30.34% of From Software, with Sony getting 14.1%, and I guess it was Tencent got like 16%. So what does that mean?
Yeah, explain it.
Okay, what that means is they bought a chunk of the company to be a part investor, which means they're going to make a part of the profits of the games that FromSoft comes out with in the future. And how does FromSoft
I love this
benefit?
business
They get money
segment that DSP
right now
has.
to invest into new.
He got really
projects.
flex
We've
that business
already had
degree,
word that FromSoft's
which
next game is
I don't believe
essentially
he
done
has.
and almost ready for release. They haven't even announced it yet, and it's almost done and ready. And then they're already working on the next project. So what this sounds to me like is what they want to do is be able to be a robust game studio juggling tons of projects at once, like a lot
You
of
know
other
what?
game
What company
studios.
can buy
Right
out
now,
DSP?
FromSoft has very much been a studio that can really only
Maybe
juggle one
Microsoft.
game,
He shows the
maybe
Game
one
Pass a
and
lot, so
half, and the
maybe
reason I say that
he's
is
waiting for
while they
Microsoft
were
to call
working on
him.
Bloodborne, they had another team working on Dark Souls 2.
I don't know about
And we see how
Nintendo.
that kind of worked out when everyone kind of criticizes Dark Souls 2, saying it's not the best in the franchise. Some people say it's actually the worst. So maybe what they're trying to actually
Robust
do is
game studio.
reinvest in the company by taking on these investments from these outsider companies to expand.
It's on the wall.
To have
Oh,
more
whatever.
dedicated
I never
dev
seen it.
teams that doesn't feel like it's outsourcing, but instead it's in-house, but they can do
Maybe I
more
just didn't
projects
care
at
enough
once,
to
you know
look
what I
at
mean?
it. Hey, what's up, on the Guardian?
I guess we'll see, but hopefully this is good news. Being that this is only partial investment as opposed to, oh, we bought you out and we have control
Okay,
over your
wait.
company now.
Well,
This is a different kind of deal.
Maybe
than
Khantent
the
Dream.
Quantum
He can work for
announcement.
Khantent
See?
Dream.
So
I think the
this is
game
good,
that
in my opinion,
people
I
always
hope
talk about
that
is him
something
playing Heavy
better
Rain.
comes out of this.
They can do a
Alright?
Heavy Rain DSP edition.
Okay. Another announcement.
They can have button
The
prompts for
lead
everything
game dev,
DSP does in his
Tony-
daily life.
I don't know how to
Roll
pronounce
out
his
of
last
bed.
name, I was
It can
gonna
be
say
like
H.
14
Tony H,
prompts.
who is the lead game
Pour
dev
him a
of
glass of gin. That
Multiverses,
can be like
has
5
posted up
prompts.
this morning, hinting that something is coming
Hit
tomorrow
OBS or
for the
hit
game,
Go Live.
but didn't explain
That might be
what,
like 20.
and they're kind of keeping it under wraps as if they have a surprise announcement for tomorrow. Now, for those following along Multiverses,
And then we get to pick.
season 1
Yo, we
launched
can
2
do
weeks
the
ago, and it hasn't had a
multiple
lot of
choice
content.
thing.
It was basically
It's either beg
boring
or not to beg.
and a couple rebalances, and that's it. We were promised a lot
The
of other
beg
things.
prompt
For
is going to be the
example, a
hardest
cooperative
prompt to do, or the
story-based arcade
not
mode
beg prompt
where
is
you
going to be the
can go
hardest
through
thing to
2v2
do.
fights, keeping up
It's
with
going to be
someone
much
else
easier to
online,
beg, so
possibly earning
it's going to
in-game
fit in with the
rewards.
character.
There's also ranked matches, which is supposed to be a mode where you
X
get
to
ranking
beg.
points for wins and losses, and therefore people can see who's the best on the internet. So it's kind of weird because we've had all those things teased.
Yeah,
and now
maybe that is too
coming out.
lofty of an
Perhaps
idea.
tomorrow we're actually going to get definitive information on when that stuff will be hitting the game. Or maybe they're going to give, you know, Wonder Woman a 7th skin or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Stop stealing your idea. Wait, are you coming up with the Heavy Rain idea?
Well,
I'm sorry.
guys,
I'm
I've
sorry
kind of
for
been beating around
telling
the
your
bush. I
plans
think we
out.
all know where I'm going with today's podcast.
I hope you find
know what I
funding
gotta
for the
talk
game.
about.
You know what? I'd be an investor.
Alright? I've talked about
That
it
sounds like a
before.
game
I'll
I would
talk
want
about
to
it again
play.
today. It's time. It's finally time to address it.
Last
The
of
Last
Us.
1,
There
Part
we go.
1, also
Time to shit
known
on
as
something.
The Last of Us 1 re-release.
Re?
Because that's exactly what it is. It's the 3rd release of the same exact game.
Me. Re.
Has had its early reviews come out this morning. Okay? The early reviews
we're going-
from the
hey, it's going
mainstream
pretty
media are insanely
Like I said, we're
praising.
almost in
9 out of
Spider-Man
10,
weekend.
10 out of 10.
We're about to be
9 out
swinging
of
in
10,
action on Saturday.
9.5 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10, which is like the low ball score. Okay? Now, here's the thing. I have no problem with that. Want to know why? Because The Last of Us 1 was my game of the year of 2013, 9 years ago. It absolutely, in my opinion, was the standout best game of 2013. It was the best in
All right,
class
Gary,
game I've
Tunay,
ever
you can
seen
buy
on
the long
PlayStation
stroke and
3,
beam back.
pumping
I'll
out
put it for sale.
revolutionary graphics, cool gameplay
I'll start the
elements,
bidding at
an insanely good story, great character
$1,000.
development, music, voice acting. Like, it hit every cylinder possible that you're looking for in a beautifully crafted engine that is a game.
I'll allow you to buy it. That can be the gimmick you can own the game.
It blew me away when I played it. It absolutely did. And to this day, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, by the way, you know, this is a situation where
and I refuse to
not be purchased,
you know what?
or played.
He might play if someone's dumb enough to donate in the game, but
that's being so disingenuous. Okay.
Why would you buy him something from to purposely shit on it? You don't want that stinky mean? Good, I can keep it forever.
So fair enough for these review scores, all right?
Perk 30
However,
for you, my nigga. This will fuck you up good.
Thanks for the perk.
As I knew was going to happen,
What's gonna
these
happen?
reviewers are completely ignoring the actual issue with the game.
Of course, call them stupid.
Game, it's the price. They're all arguing in their reviews, this is not a cash grab. I mean, I couldn't tell you how many reviews actually have
basically
that
a cash
phrase
grab.
in the review. This is not a cash grab.
But hey, I don't really care
Okay?
about The Last of Us.
Problem with that statement
So
is,
I'm probably
people
not gonna
don't
be
even
getting
understand
it.
what the term
Oh yeah, the
cash grab
ASMR
means.
ones.
They're just blindly defending this
Look, we
game.
got money.
All right?
It's
We
working.
talked about this.
We got
at
$10.
length, that when Last of Us 2 came out,
And we see this dude
no
dancing in the
joke,
closet.
we did a
Pretty cool.
social justice movement.
For a guy that doesn't like
to buy
ASMR,
his
you got a
game.
lot of ASMR,
If you
dude.
buy The Last of Us 2, excuse me.
Hey, what's up, Jacobs?
You are sticking it to those bigoted haters on the internet.
What about
You're
when you
telling
tip
them this
DSP?
is
Are
a
you sticking it to
new
the haters?
progressive gaming landscape where non-stereotypical
I like how he
characters
was
can be
fisting
heroes,
us. Thank
where
you for
girls
that.
Can be strong and tough, where girls can actually be
DSP?
homosexual, and that's okay.
What?
It's
What?
not
You're
frowned
gonna be
upon, and you're really
homosexual?
going against that misogynistic gaming community out there if you buy The Last of Us 2.
I don't know why I
I'm
found
not
that so
making
funny
this
for him to
up. That's what he
say.
said. He outright
The
said that
girls
on the
can kiss
internet.
girls
Every
now.
time you buy The Last of Us 2, you're sticking
It's
it to the
okay,
haters.
guys.
He
DSP said
that.
girls
And
can
what he
kiss
did is
girls
he created
finally.
this-
So
this
it's fine.
cult, this progressive
They
cult of
finally
people on the
accepted
internet
be
that
who they
think
are.
that
We were
anything they
waiting on
buy now
DSP to
from
say
him
it.
is supporting this social justice movement. All right, I don't like that.
Of course you
For
don't.
me,
You
I
don't
want
like
a game to
anything.
succeed on its own merits.
You
All
want a
right?
game to
And by the
succeed
way,
if
The
it
Last
makes you
of Us 1
money.
has a ton of great merits, but when you see every mainstream
Coco is
review
the new
site reviewing
command.
this game, 9 out of 10.
I'm scared
10
of
out
that.
10, and they say
Oh, you're
in
talking
their
about for
reviews
Coco,
it's not a
brother.
cash grab
Alright.
because the graphics blow you away and this and that. But literally no one
Wait, is
addresses the
Double
fact
A
that it's
ashy?
$70. What that tells me is
I don't know.
they're part
Maybe
of,
you're just
they're
trying
part
to
of the
throw
group,
the ashy
and they
shade
don't
at
care.
people, trying to get the
As long as
trail
they can
off of you.
push that fucking agenda down your throat, they don't give a fuck. And that's
Yeah,
disingenuous.
it's just
to me,
girls having a good
alright?
time.
Here's how
They
I'm
can do
gonna
whatever they want.
approach it.
All right, how you gonna approach
Alright.
it? By not getting it?
I'm gonna tell you from the reviews I've seen what's really great.
You didn't
about
play the game. You didn't
I'm gonna
review
give
it. You
my
didn't get
honest
review
take
code.
on why I'm not
Why
playing
is
it.
why is
And then
your
I'm gonna
take
give you an overall
worth
kind of, I hope
anything?
will be considered middle of the road take? Because I'll tell you
So
one
are we
thing.
gonna sit
I'm
on the
certainly not
fence?
conservative, and I'm certainly not ultra progressive
Of
liberal.
course.
I'm a middle of the road kind of guy.
Yeah, on the
and
fence.
I try to see this from all perspectives. Problem is when I do that, I get hated on by everyone. The conservatives hate my ass, and the liberals
Because
hate
you're
my ass because I'm
DSP.
neither.
Nobody
So
wants
I'm
you on
kinda
their
like the most hated
side.
guy on the internet when it comes to issues like this, because everyone's like, well, if you're not with us, you're against us. Well, I'm not with either of you. So I guess you're all against
If you're
me.
not in the DSP cult,
You know
then
what
you're
I'm
not
saying?
with us.
Okay,
Did you talk to Super Blind
so
Man?
let's talk about this. First of all,
Maybe they got like
the
a
number one
private Discord
huge
DM.
win is that all the accessibility features from
Yeah,
The
there you
Last
go.
of
This is
Us
what Super
2
Blind Man told
are
him.
now in The Last of Us 1, or excuse me.
He
The
gave
Last
him
of Us
copious
Part
notes. He
1.
sent it in his
No,
email.
I'm just
Phil,
calling it the Ry-Ree-Release.
these are some talking
I'm sorry.
points.
It's the only way to not get confused about the fucking title of this game. All right? So all of the accessibility features, including the
You could just say
sonar
The Last of Us 1
that was
remake.
implemented
Who
in that game,
cares?
the golden path mechanics to lead you around if
Just
you're
say
sight
Last of
impaired.
Us 1.
The contrast features, the menu narration, all new. Also, apparently this game
Oh,
has
shit, let me get my
new
notes.
accessibility features.
Do I still have
Apparently
them
it has
there?
actual
I gotta see if I
attempts
do.
to narrate the game, meaning there is an actual person voice narrating things in the game.
Whoa.
That if you're blind or sight impaired, you can't see. There's a voice telling you what's going on, which is exactly
It's like
what
it's a
happens
DSP
with
simulator.
television shows and movies.
He hears
today.
voices in his
So they
head.
actually tried to add in an accessibility feature that's becoming more prominent in other.
Do you wanna
realms
be like
of
me?
media
You can hear
into
voices
a
in your
video
head,
game for the
guys.
first time. That is unprecedented, and that is super positive.
Whoa,
They've
super
also
positive,
tried
like
to
a tip.
implement new accessibility features for those who can't hear. Now, if you're deaf, you can enjoy all the visuals of a game, but you have no idea what any of it sounds like. They implemented a feature
Whoa, a whole
Where-
feature? What is it?
Hold on, because I have the controller right here. I don't know why I don't just show the real controller.
Oh my god, we're actually getting the fucking controller.
Utilizing the rumbling feature of this DualSense controller, which is revolutionary.
Guys, did you forget what a PlayStation controller looks like?
That I felt
There you go.
really cool features like thunder rumbling.
Yeah, there you go.
Feels
I
like
got my
actual
copious
thunder
notes
in the
ready.
background and stuff like that.
How the fuck do I write?
So apparently,
There you go.
when you're playing
Wait,
The Last of Us re-release, all right,
this is gonna be very awkward to do.
there's a feature
okay.
that makes it so that this controller will vibrate along with the voices in the game,
Cool.
resonating at different levels of vibration.
Dude, the way
to try
he's
to
explaining
match
this, it
the
just sounds
actual
really
tone
freaking
of their
dumb.
voice. So imagine you've never heard anyone speak in a video game
Imagine
before.
you've never
but
heard
you
a guy
can kinda
speak.
get how someone sounds
Guys,
because your
have you ever
controller is
heard?
rumbling
There's like
their
people that
voice.
use their mouths and they say stuff.
This feature actually blows me away just as much as the sonar in Last of Us
Does
2.
it really?
That's an ingenious fucking feature. Now, I don't know how it works.
Of course you
Personally,
don't.
I'm
You don't know
probably
how
never gonna
anything
use it.
works, then why are we
I'm
talking
probably
about
not
it?
gonna
Hey, what's up,
benefit
Mr.
from it 'cause I
Smith?
can actually hear the real
What is he
voice,
talking about?
but
He's
that sounds amazing.
explaining every single thing of The Last of Us.
That's like cool.
The new one that's coming out. Well,
I mean, you know what I mean? I
parentheses
can't say a
new.
negative thing about it. That's ingenious. They must have some really smart fucking people working on this shit. You know what I mean?
Why
Like,
would he
that's-
say
that's
something
crazy cool.
negative about
And I'm happy
accessibility?
that there is a AAA game studio out there that actually cares about accessibility for games in this manner.
You know
and
what?
they
I
are
would respect
breaking
DSP
new
more if
ground
he said, we
as
don't
much
need
as
fucking
they can.
accessibility.
This is excellent
If he just
news.
said
I
fuck
want
blind people,
every major
that would
AAA
be an
release to
amazing
have these
take
kind
by
of groundbreaking
DSP.
features,
Hey,
'cause
big ups.
games should be
You are
accessible to
being
all, in my
recruited to the
opinion.
Call of Duty Warzone
Okay, you
clan.
can disagree.
Please accept
A lot of
this
people are
offer
like,
to
well,
be
I don't care about
inducted into the
accessibility
clan.
features. Fair enough. If it doesn't affect
Well,
you, it
thank
doesn't
you
affect
for
But this game has,
getting me in the Call of Duty
from
clan.
reports and reviews,
And thanks for the
the
dollar,
best
Anonymous.
accessibility-
I appreciate it, dude.
the best accessibility features ever in any AAA
Well,
video
the
game, surpassing
charity
The Last of
appreciates
Us
it.
2. And this has to be a major focus and a major emphasis that this is awesome that they're doing.
Smith, you
Okay,
better
this is
watch out.
definitely a step
Dwight
in the right
Race got
direction.
some hitters after him. He may need to go into
No
hiding
one
for a
should be
few
excluded
days.
from enjoying great games. The Last of Us 1 has been out for 9 years, and people who have been hearing or sight impaired have not been able to fully enjoy the game, and now they're going to be able to. That's fucking awesome.
All right, do we really care about
Okay.
this? There you go. Now we gotta put the controller back. Is he even? No, he got it on
One
his
thing I
Xbox.
would definitely like to do is give a shout out, of course, to my longtime viewer
Oh my god.
and friend. I consider him
My
a friend,
friend!
Super Blind Man, who's been working incredibly hard.
My
blind
friend,
accessibility
Super
for games the
Blind
last few
Man. We
years.
getting
This
this
is a
Super
game that he
Blind
worked on
Man
directly.
shout out.
Okay, and he
My
actually
buddy,
gets a
my
shout out and
friend,
credits
my
for it, which is
comrade,
awesome. He has a
my
full
amigo.
accessibility review, mostly for the blind
Super
side of
Blind Man
things,
with the
but
best
also
man to my
for other
wedding.
things as well. He posted up as a blog. He actually today is streaming this game. He's got an early
All
copy
right,
from
cool.
Sony. He's
We
gonna be
doing
playing
a
it
weird
on
plug for
his
Super
Twitch channel.
Blind Man.
So I strongly recommend if you're interested in the accessibility and you know visually impaired features.
He's sitting in
of
his
The Last of
wheelchairs
Us
over there.
Remake.
They
No,
like, oh,
excuse me.
Phil Simp just here.
Even I can't remember my own name for it. It's so
He should be like,
complicated.
Super Blind Man, you're so
Go
brave.
check him out.
I
all
appreciate
right?
you.
Super Blind Man.
Go check him out.
There you go.
Are you gonna
Okay.
plug him with a shout out? Are you gonna put the link
Now,
in your chat? You're
let
not gonna
us
say
continue,
what's his fucking
because there's a lot
Twitch
more to
name. You're not
unpack.
gonna give people the
All right.
link. You're just
As
gonna
you
say
read
go
the
check
reviews
him
of
out.
This game, here's what you're gonna find
Cool,
out.
nice shout
It's
out.
essentially exactly the same gameplay.
What if someone
Unless you're
couldn't
using
find
the
him? I'm not gonna look
accessibility
up
features,
Super Blind Man
it's
on
99%
Twitch.
the same. The one thing they really changed was the weapon mod bench.
That's too
where
much
now there's
effort
more
for me.
weapon
I
mods in
don't
the
care
game,
about Super
but
Blind Man
if
enough to
everything else
type
is
in
the
his
same,
name in the
including
search
enemies, why do
bar.
you need more weapon mods?
Again, a
No,
half-ass
but
shout out
they
by DSP.
changed the weapon mods, okay? Outside of that, essentially the exact same gameplay, the
Who
same
is the
story,
right raise?
the same voice
I think that
acting,
might be his cousin.
the same music, the same levels. Do you get the point that I'm kind of making here? It's the same game, except for the graphics.
It's basically a
The graphics
remaster.
are
Who
what are blowing
cares?
people away. Now, I haven't played it, so I can't
Obviously.
speak to the graphics. What I can tell you is from my experience of people showing the side-by-side comparisons of
We
The
judging
Last
the
of
game
Us
based
1
off of
remake
screenshots.
on the PS4, and this Last of Us
Really?
1 re-release
Yeah, you gonna
on
raise
the
Super Blind
PS5.
Man. You're gonna
I
send the
can't
hate
tell the
army
difference.
over there. They're gonna
I
roll
mean,
out.
like they'll show, here you go, here's a screen wipe, whoop, and I look and I'm like, okay, they definitely look different, but
That
all
was
you
a
did is you
fantastic,
changed
like,
some
look
detail
that
on
he
the
did.
character model. I couldn't even subjectively tell you which I like better. They kind of both look fine. Like, oh, here's the old Ellie model. Here's the new Ellie
Did you put on
model.
your glasses
Okay,
to see it
they
too?
both look good. They're both passable.
He was
You
squinting
changed
hard
your
trying to
facial
look at
structure
it.
a little bit. Just because you change someone's facial structure doesn't mean you improved
Now
it.
this is gonna be
It just looks different,
Super Blind Man's
right?
chat.
This would be like,
Oh my god.
I don't know, taking any character that you know. What's a character that you know and love from a video game franchise? Nathan Drake. And they say, oh, look, it's fucking Uncharted re-release. Here's a screen wide. Whoop! And his nose changes shape. Okay?
Okay.
And is it a big deal? And that's how they're all acting. Like, they're literally acting like these new character models look better. And I'm like, they don't. They look different. But I couldn't argue that they look better. All you did is change the shape of their face or a little bit of shape of their body. It's the same mocap. So the character hasn't changed, just a little bit of their physical appearance, right? Who cares?
Who cares? Then why are we
Honestly,
talking
I
about
don't.
it?
That's not a reason for me to be
Clearly you
buying it.
care if you're talking
Seriously.
about it.
Definitely the lighting is better.
Cool, the lights.
Okay. Last time I
Okay.
checked, I don't buy games for lighting. You know, I love it when there's nice graphical improvements in lighting in games. I've actually mentioned it in the last couple of years. There's been a couple games where the lighting looks pretty exceptionally good, and I'll call it out and praise it.
You know what?
But
Long
for the
stroking
most
can be a
part,
lot cheaper.
Why would I go crazy over that?
I want people
It's
to enjoy
hilarious
the
'cause
long
they're
stroke.
all arguing in the reviews. This looks so
Whatever.
good. And then
5,000.
you watch the
You
footage
get
that's on
long
the
stroke
internet,
for
you're like,
cheap.
What's so good? And again, maybe it's me. This is my subjective.
Oh, yeah,
take.
that's what I was
Maybe you
gonna
can
add.
completely disagree with me, but I played.
If
the
I were to
remake
add
on
it now,
PS4, I'm
the
looking
sound
at the
is gonna
footage of
be
PS5, and I'm like, I don't get it.
insane.
I
So I'm gonna have to
really
add it
don't
later.
understand it.
Unless you want to have
What's
your
the big
ears get
deal
blown
about
out.
making it look
Yeah,
slightly
there's-
different.
I'm gonna have to add it later.
Some people are actually arguing that some of it's worse. I'm not going to say that because I haven't seen a single scene where that looks worse. I would say, okay, it's a minor improvement. Or
You keep
I
saying
can't
a long
tell.
stroke lawyer gonna pull
But
up. I'm
I've
waiting
never
for the
seen,
lead
oh, wow, that
attorney.
looks way worse
I've been
in
standing
the new
outside
version.
for like
I
a
wouldn't
week.
say that. I think some
I
people
still
are
ain't seen
kinda
nobody
hating on
pull
it in
up.
that regard. But when you're telling me the major selling point for the vast majority of people out there is a graphical overhaul that's not really
Dude,
much
for
of an
you play
overhaul at
games
all,
just
it
for the
makes it look
graphics.
slightly better or slightly different. That's a hard sell for me.
He basically
all right?
got
Now,
Destroyer on Humans
I
too
wanna do
because
an
it looks
experiment
like
on the
it
stream
looks
today. We have
new.
over 300 people currently on the podcast live. I'm gonna
This
do
is not a
poll in the
podcast.
chat, live. I want your feedback.
Live, we're
everyone,
doing
okay?
this. We do it live. Fuck it, we'll
Here
do
we
it
go.
live. Can you read it out?
Have you
There you-
played
Oh my god.
The Last of Us 1 in any form before? Yes.
Oh my
no.
god.
I'm purposely not
this
going to
person
give
has
you any
mental
context.
retardation.
I just would like to get your honest answer. Out of the 300 and some people on the stream right now, how many have actually played Last of Us 1 before, and how many have never played it before?
Do you
So
really
please feel
care
free
about
to
their
vote.
opinions?
And I'm very curious to see the results.
Well, if they
I'm not
don't
gonna
vote.
give you an explanation of why I'm polling that yet. I will in a moment. But I wanted to get some honest feedback from the viewership first. Okay?
Oh yeah, it's gonna
All
be
right,
100%
so continuing
honest.
on with my analysis of this game and the early reviews, essentially what everyone who's reviewing
He
the
has a
game is
weird
saying
pole fetish.
is this is the best version of the game, and if you want to play the game today in 2022, all right, you
All
should
right.
get it on PS5.
We got our
and
hands
this is
like
the
an
version
evil
you should
villain
buy
now.
and play. Okay. One thing
That's how you know he's
that
smart,
I
or
have
trying
seen
to be
some people
smart. You gotta do his
address,
hands
but
like
seem
this.
to gloss over is the shocking lack of the multiplayer. All right, it has to be addressed. The original Last of Us 1 had a multiplayer mode. What was it called? Factions, I think.
Yeah,
it was
that's kind
called,
of
or something
shitty
like
that they don't have the multiplayer mode.
And I remember when I played the game back in
Even
the
though
day,
I never
I
played
was
it.
actually blown
Yeah, I
away
would try it.
because it was something completely different from any multiplayer I
But
ever
it's just
played.
Sony,
It wasn't about run
phoning
and
it
gun,
in.
third-person cover like Gears of War. Instead, it was all about stealth. It was about being
Whoa,
incredibly sneaky,
brand new
trying to
thing.
get behind and circling around the enemies, kind of doubling back or sometimes flanking them and teaming up. Maybe one person would be a distraction, so you could
Dude,
run up
just
behind
give
and
us
take the
gun
other
hands.
two out
Please,
from
give us
behind.
gun hands.
It was
Aw, you didn't
really
give us gun
unique.
hands.
I remember stating that when I played it. I was like, it wasn't something that I was going to play at length, but I was absolutely blown away that it was something they tried that was different. A lot of people really liked the multiplayer of The Last of Us 1. Honestly, it was a shame I felt they never went further with it. They never really had expansions for it. They didn't add significant new maps or gameplay elements. And when The Last of Us 2 came out, they dropped it entirely Come to find out, they're making a whole standalone game of it.
Whoa, no way.
So obviously you're acknowledging it's good.
What the fuck
Right?
is
You're
that?
acknowledging it was good, or else you wouldn't be making a whole standalone game of it. That you're
Highly
gonna sell as a
suspicious
separate
link.
game.
What is this?
All right. So that being said, how can you argue that this game in 2022 is the best version of The Last of Us 1
I'll save that in
when it's
Waffle House.
missing a whole game mode?
There we go. I'll put that in the Waffle House
It's
playlist.
literally missing the
I'll
game
save it
mode
for
that
later.
was in this game in 2013.
That'll be what I watch on Twitch.
And I haven't heard Naughty Dog justify once why.
Well, you can't even
Right?
find the redeem list.
Why
I
is
think
it
the
not in
command is a redeem list. If you type it in.
They just didn't feel like fucking
That's,
putting
one
any effort
word.
into putting it in there. That's the only explanation. They wanted to work on a new one that's going to sell as a full game. If they gave you the old
Scam?
one in this remake,
See, I'm a scammer if I do, a
re-release, whatever you
scammer if I
wanna call it,
don't.
then they would say, oh, that's going to take the focus away from the new game we're making and take, we won't make as much
That's
money.
going to be added incentive
So
to show
we're not
back
gonna
up tonight.
Put that multiplayer into this new one.
Because it's going to be Saints Row, so I'm going to just be watching a bunch of stupid stuff while I'm playing. I'm not going to care about the story. So if anything,
I
that's
have not
adding
seen
to
a
like
single
stuff to
reviewer
like
justify
watch.
the missing multiplayer. They just say, oh, it's not a big deal. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. People bought The Last of Us 1 in 2013 as a new release. They got a full-fledged story and campaign that's identical.
Yeah, if you don't want
to
to
the one
get
you're
it,
gonna
just
get in
don't
this
buy it. No one's
re-release
forcing you to buy
with
this
less graphics,
game.
okay, and no accessibility features and lower graphics.
See, there you
But
go.
They also got a whole
Damned if
other
you do,
game,
damned if you don't.
a whole other mode for the same price. Oh, wait a minute, for cheaper. For $60.
Like, if you really don't care about the
can't
game and you
justify that
just
this game
you
doesn't
see
have
this
the
is bad,
multiplayer,
just
yet
don't
they're
give him the
acting like it's a
money.
brand new full-fledged
He's
game.
just mad because
There's
that
no
$70
justification
might
for
not
it.
go to
And
him.
I haven't seen a single person.
His
even
fans are
bother.
gonna be
As
like,
I
"Oh
said,
yeah, this
it's
game is
almost
good.
like
I'm glad I
there's
spent
this
$70."
That
Cult?
because they know, you gotta trust Druck.
It's a cult
Here's
of
why.
hate. There's a cult of
He's pushing
hate
this
against me.
New progressive agenda we all like. We want to see better
There we go.
representation in games.
I forgot that
We want to see
existed.
games with more accessibility features. We want to see these things make progress in games. So
Big up,
forget the
Saf.
fact that this guy's making a shitload of money on this. Forget the fact that, we're giving him of all these things that normally we'd be critical of. As long as he can get this agenda pushed, we're okay with it.
Oh, that's a
right?
good point.
Just forget all that
I'll have
shit.
to do this, 'cause
It's
I'm
fine.
using
He
my
can
other
get away-
monitor.
No one else could get away with it, though. If anyone else tried to do that, we would slam them,
I don't give a
destroy
fuck about
them,
the chat
review bomb
anyway.
them. But because it's Druckmann, and because he's pushing the agenda we like, we're all doing the hero do-gooder shit, the social justice shit, it's okay.
If
Just
I ever
forgive
get a
me.
third
We got
monitor,
it.
then I can do
What
a full
multiplayer? I don't
screen.
remember any multiplayer in Last of Us. What are you talking about? That never existed. By the way, buy the new full-fledged multiplayer game he's coming out with in a year or two. But we don't need it now.
This is my TikTok. What the fuck?
So
If this is what I
that's
think it
a
is,
major
I'm gonna make a
criticism I have
TikTok.
of this game for
Always
sure.
anti-chat.
And most of these mainstream reviewers are literally ignoring the issue or glossing over it, saying it's not a big deal. No, it is. It's a whole other fucking.
Nah,
part of the
DSP
game that's
can't
not
make a
in there.
game. He's a
You're
gamer.
charging it as
He
if
has
it's
no
the
time
same
to do
game.
it.
It's not. You're ripping people off.
Oh yeah,
Now,
DSP knows something about
Let's
ripping
take
people
a look
off.
at the initial results of the poll that I ran.
All right.
Here's the poll. 58% of people on this stream right now have already played The Last of Us 1.
Whoa, they did?
42% have not.
No way.
Okay?
Okay.
So, there you go. There you have it.
There you go. What did we
my
learn
take
from
on that.
this?
I'm glad that I did this poll here.
Are we
Here's my
really
take on
glad
it.
we did this?
Out of the hundreds of people on this stream right now, that means less than half of you, all right,
All
would
right.
actually get what we've considered full game value out of The Last of Us re-release.
Okay.
Because if you've
What
already
does that
played
mean?
the game,
What
like
exactly does that
58% of
fucking
us
mean?
have, all right, you know the story, you know the characters, you know the voice acting, you know the music, you know the gameplay, you know the maps, you know everything. You're not going to be surprised or shocked. They didn't change anything about it, all right? If you buy this game for $70, you're paying for accessibility features that the vast majority of us are never going to use and a minor graphical overhaul. That's a $70
Fantastic.
value according to Naughty Dog. That's what they're trying to push here. You see? Now,
What
if
the
you
fuck
are
is
one of the
this?
43% who've never experienced this game, maybe you can
I can have it
justifiably
up
say
here.
it's
This
worth
is
the
like a
price
short
tag.
thing.
Listen, it's a
We can do
full-fledged
field
game.
trips,
It was Game of the Year
while
9
Dave
years
is
ago.
talking.
People to this day love this game. I will tell you right now, the plot of The Last of Us 1 is about 4 times better than the plot of The Last of Us 2. It feels
What
like
the
it's written by a
fuck?
completely different team of people.
What did he
Because
do?
it actually has this really care and attention with how the characters are treated and
Oh.
developed.
Yeah, that was
actually
me.
Shows
Yeah,
evolution
that looks like
in
me.
these characters over time. It's
That's
remarkable
definitely something
how
I would do.
different the game is from The Last of Us 2, where it's all retconned and everyone's an immature moron making dumb, boneheaded decisions in an apocalyptic setting. It's completely different. Okay, I love this game.
He loves
still
it.
do to this
Then
day.
why don't you buy it?
All right, but I'm here to tell you, I'm one of the 57%, now that the poll changed, I'm one of the 57% of people who've already played it, not once, but twice.
Cool.
Do I see value in buying it a third time for minor graphical overhauls?
He
No,
convinced himself he's
I
not
don't.
gonna buy
And I've
it. He's just
explained
trying to
you guys,
convince
listen,
other
it comes
people
out in
not
a
to
couple
buy
days,
it
right? It comes out
for some
Friday.
weird reason.
If
And now he's
someone
scratching
were
himself.
willing to donate
Of course,
this to me
someone wastes
say,
their
"Phil,
money.
here's the game, play it.
Someone
I'd say,
has to
"Okay,
waste
let's
their
play it," then we
money
could
in
directly
order for
see
him to
what
play
the
it.
graphics
What's
look
the
or
point of even
whatever. But
wanting to
outside of
do that?
I'm not paying $70 for this. I'm sorry.
Then why should
Sorry.
someone else
It's
pay
not worth it.
$70?
In my
Shit,
subjective
wouldn't you want to
opinion,
have the money
this is
yourself?
not
Why
worth
would
it
you
'cause
want
I've
it in a
already played it.
game?
This is
That's
the
$70
equivalent
they could have gave to
of
you.
reselling me a classic game for full price and oh, you know, take a look at other re-releases.
Yeah, take a look at them.
Do they charge? I'm playing Destroy All Humans 2 Repro, $40, not $70, $40, right? I just played Pac-Man World Repack. Shit, that game was overpriced, $30 for a 6-hour experience, but it was $30. It wasn't a full price game. This is literally the only game out there that has the audacity.
Then what are we
balls
doing?
To ask their audience
If
for
you
a
really
full
hate the game, wouldn't you just
$70
ignore
price
it?
tag, as
Like,
if
dude.
this was a game developed from the ground up as a new game.
You're giving
when the
this more
vast
attention
majority
by
of assets in
bringing
this
it
game
up.
already exist. Now, I'm not here to
The
argue
audacity.
that they didn't do a lot of work on the game.
I love that
if you
one.
Look at the accessibility side of things.
He-
What has been explained by people like Steve Saylor on the internet is that for the accessibility features of The Last of Us 2 to work in 1, they did have to retool a lot of the game from the ground up. That is greatly appreciated. That is for a small audience. That is for the people who are going to use those features. And I appreciate they're in there, but most people will not take advantage of those. You're still charging them the same $70 as everyone else. The other problem that I have with this is that
What's
they
the other problem
just
with
released 2 years ago The Last of Us 2 for $60. The Last of Us 2 had the accessibility features in it already
It's not
and
even...
charged $60. You see what I'm saying? The
See
Last
what
of
I'm
Us 2
saying?
was a new game with a new plot, new characters, new gameplay, new music, new voice acting, new graphics.
Yeah, keep going.
New
New,
everything,
new.
plus the accessibility for $60.
Fucking
You're charging me
obnoxious.
2 years later,
Incredibly
$70,
fucking
even more,
obnoxious.
for a game to have the same features of a game from 2 years ago and everything else I've already played. And you took a key half of the game and the multiplayer component out of the original and aren't even addressing it.
Well, at least the $70 for Spider-Man was worth it.
Years or whatever.
I don't
Just
give a
ignore that
fuck
part.
about Last of Us. I'm not going to
This
spend
is
$70 on this anyway.
The absolute definition, textbook definition of a cash grab. It doesn't
What about
matter
your streams?
what any game reviewer says.
Yeah, you're just basically talking in circles.
When they're saying, "Oh, it's justified. This is the best looking game on PS5. This is it doesn't matter. It's not a $70 value.
Is the Cowabunga collection on
Objectively,
Game Pass?
It's not a $70
If it is, then
value.
maybe.
They didn't make
I really
a new
don't
game.
care to like.
They just
buy the
overhauled an
game.
existing
Even
one.
though I do like
There's no one else
TMNT,
in the
but,
gaming industry doing this and charging full price, but Naughty Dog. That is the
I
definition
got too much other
of a
stuff that I
cash
would want to
grab.
buy.
They are
Well, I
saying
only got two
we're
things I
taking
want to get.
advantage of our player base. We got them in
Oh, it's
on
not?
us 2 years ago.
I'll get it when it's on
we
sale.
sold
It's
them
probably
on
gonna be
everything
Black
we do
Friday.
now has this progressive agenda,
Maybe.
social justice. We got them into our group. Now they're gonna buy anything we put out. So we're
I
gonna
like
put
how
out
this
a
dude's
game,
talking about
overprice it,
SJWs, but he
and
literally
pocket that
wants to be an
money.
SJW.
There is not $70 of value in this game, and no, it doesn't just nothing in
I
this
like
game
how he's trying to
justifies that
convince
price
people
tag
of
when 2 years ago
not
you
buying a
bought
game.
whole new
DSP,
game
nobody's not listening to you.
from the ground up with the same
Once
accessibility features for a full
Believe
price.
Eternity
2
is
years
streaming,
later, it's a
is
game
he
you've
now?
already played with accessibility features
Good
and
lord.
minor tweaks for full price with
Well,
less
big ups
features
Believe
than the
Eternity.
original. There's no justification. Zero.
The long-term health effects
Zero.
of Brazilian butt lifts.
Sorry, it just you can't. That's what a cash
Why the fuck
grab
is he talking about
I don't
Tyrese?
care
What the fuck
reviewers
did
say.
Tyrese
They're
do?
wrong. They are objectively wrong.
Objectively.
You can't charge that much for this game and say it's not.
DSP,
taking
nobody's
advantage of
listening
the
to your
customer
opinion
base.
anyway, so
It
this
is.
is all just
It's
worthless.
disingenuous. It's dishonest. And it's wrong. It's morally wrong to be charging $70 for this game. That's why I don't support it.
Cool.
I'm not going to be supporting that shit.
Cool.
I can't. I absolutely cannot.
But someone else
be
can waste
supporting
their money and
There's no
support
way in
it. He's
hell.
not gonna support
All right?
it.
So please understand
If
that.
you
Listen,
want to use
you
$70
disagree,
and get me the
that's
game,
fine. Disagree.
no, you wouldn't
You have
say
the right.
I would
Maybe you're
play
the
it if
biggest fan of
somebody
Naughty Dog and
donates
what
it.
they're
You would
doing
say,
with their
"Oh, I'm
agendas,
not gonna play it
and
even
part of
if
that
someone
movement, you
donates, so
feel
don't
like,
donate
if I
it." You're not
spend
gonna
$70
say
on this,
donate
I'm
the
doing
game
the
if
right
you want me
thing
to
and I'm
play it.
helping games
If
move
you
in the right
really hate
direction.
this practice,
More
you would
power
say
to you.
don't buy
You
it.
got to understand something. When you support an effort like this, it's a slippery slope.
So why should they
Alright,
support it to donate it just
is
for you to
you
play
are
it and
moving
just
that
like shit on
momentum
it?
towards that way. You're gonna see other game developers look at this from the outside, like Mr. Burns, and they're gonna take their little bony fingers. They're gonna, excellent. Now we can re-release our games too and charge full price, and no one can justify
Oh,
it and
that's
say
cool.
that it's too expensive because they did it and got away with it. You're literally creating that situation.
They created the monster.
If you support that game practice,
Boycott
you're
Naughty Dog.
creating
Yeah, he
the
can say
bad
that.
situation.
Who cares?
You will have no one
It's
to
like
blame
he's
but
afraid to
yourself.
say boycott
When
Naughty
2-3
Dog just
years,
in case they give him a
every
game.
fucking game company is re-releasing a game from 5-10 years ago.
Oh wait,
for
Tyree's got
$70
child support
with
problems.
The same gameplay, the same exact, story, voice actors, music. Oh, we retooled the graphics for PS5 and Xbox Series X, $70.
Nah, I think he's
It's
aware
gonna
how
become
creepy this dude
common.
looks. He has to
If
look at
you
himself every
allow
day
it
in the mirror.
to become common. Not every company is Naughty Dog. Not every company may have good progressive interests in mind. They are going to use this as the case to say we
No,
can now do
WWE
the same
champions,
shit
that's a good
and ruin the
business.
gaming
Naughty Dog
industry.
should take after
All
them.
right?
They know how to do
want
it.
These companies focusing on that, or do you want
They
them to
should
actually
make
put
like
effort into new
weird
full-fledged games?
JPEGs in the game. People will love it. We all will love it.
Right? So unless you want to see all efforts go towards, quick, rehash a game we already made 10 years ago with modern graphics and sell it for 60, $70 because they got away with it. If that's what you want,
If that's
then
what you
support
want, go
this game.
ahead. If that's what you
literally
want,
you're
buy the
doing.
game
You're
and then
enabling the
give it to
industry.
me. That way you can enable
Or
them.
you can wait. I'm
Donate
not
the
saying
game
don't
to them.
play it. By all means, I'm not saying don't play it. I'm
Wait,
saying
what
wait.
are we talking
Wait a
about
few
then?
months. Wait 6 months. Wait till the game price drops to a reasonable
So
price.
still give 'em
'Cause if
money?
The Last of Us 1
So just give them a little bit less.
$40,
You would
I'd
just
be
say
like,
boycott
buy
in
it
general
now.
if you don't like
It's
this
worth
practice.
it. Better graphics, accessibility features. It's half a game.
Like
pay
literally
half
the
price.
only way Naughty Dog wouldn't get the
Buy it
money,
now.
maybe they
I
you
probably
would just
would
have to buy
bought it and played
pre-owned.
it, honestly, if it was $40.
You just be supporting
but
the,
I cannot justify
local
$70
store.
price tag.
Or I
That is
guess
a
GameStop
premium
if you wanna
price.
support
You are
GameStop.
lining the pockets of Naughty Dog. That's all that is. That is an
Wouldn't
absolute
you just say
definition of
don't buy the
cash grab.
game in general?
And the
though?
thing is, they justify it. Oh, look
Just
at all the
wait.
accessibility we added. Look at all this and that. Still
Wait till it's
$70.
on sale digitally on
Still $70. You're
PlayStation.
still doing it
And
for
just
money.
give 'em
You're
half
doing
of it.
for a quick cash grab. I'm sorry. You can't
Give them half
argue
the
against
money.
it. The facts are there, But people want to be, we're so up our own butts with this whole positive movement of Neil Druckmann as
Positive
our leader,
movement.
and Naughty Dog is doing the best things.
I don't know
for
who
gaming,
says
blah, blah,
Neil
blah, that
Druckmann
they
is
don't
their
wanna see
leader.
past that
Yeah,
filter
most
that
games
they've
like
got over the
next gen
situation,
games are like
alright?
$70. Not Nintendo. The Switch is still going hard.
Expand Dong says just a few years ago they
Big
gave you
up
Crash
Expand
Trilogy or
Dong.
Spyro Trilogy remakes for $40 each. Where'd they go where did we all go so wrong? Again, they got away with this horseshit 2 years ago.
They got
and now
away
they
with
think
it.
They could continue
They robbed them. They put on the mask.
Wow,
they
we
got the
actually
gun.
pulled that off 2 years ago. We actually made this
Yeah, that's what they were
that
thinking.
The Last of Us 2
I'm
is
sure that's
not
what DSP was
necessarily,
thinking when the vet streak was a
game
thing.
you buy because
Oh,
it's
I
the
got
best
away
game,
with it. I
because
can't
it's the
believe
right
it.
thing to
I
do.
got away with it
And they got away
250
with it.
times,
They
or however
sold a
many
ton.
times you did
Didn't
it.
sell as much as other big releases.
Now you're trying to do it
but
again.
Sold a ton. Ended up being one of their most successful games ever. So they're gonna continue on and feel like they can do no wrong as long as they
Hey, that
hide
reminds
under
me of
this
someone.
guise of the things that they're doing. I'm incredibly happy that they added in all these accessibility features. I want to see every AAA game have them. I don't want every
Yeah, they
AAA
gotta
game to
be,
resell themselves
Super
for
Blind Man
$70
approved.
because of accessibility. That's bullshit. There's no justification for it.
All right,
Okay.
we're done.
All right. So that's really what I have to say about it. There's also one hilarious thing I got to quote.
All right,
before we
good.
get
Let's
into
hear the
discussion.
hilarious
I
thing.
laughed so hard when I read it.
All right, go ahead.
Games Radar. Oh yeah, I really trust these fucks.
Yeah, who
here's
trusts Games
the
Radar? You
summary
can
of
trust
their
DSP.
review, straight off of their review. With The Last of Us Part 1 for PS5, Naughty Dog has delivered a remake of exceptional craftsmanship and creative restraint.
Yeah, the toxicity is
Creative.
rising.
restraint.
All right.
They're praising
Fake reaction time.
the fact that you're buying the same game for $70. They're praising it.
How is that any
That was
different
an
from
act of
his
restraint,
takes on
'cause
Shadow of
they could
War?
have changed something and improved.
Didn't he
it,
have like a
but they
weird stance when
didn't
everyone
to
else hated like
retain the
them
original
selling the
artistic
second
vision
half of the game or
game.
something?
It was an act of actual physical restraint. They had
I like
to
how you can just
hold
flip-flop
back
on a bunch
from
of
not
stuff.
pulling a George Lucas on this one. Wow. Journalism in 2020, it's okay to pay
No, this is
more
just me playing the
for
game.
the same.
All right, what are we gonna say?
Fucking jackasses. I just can't take this
Wow,
shit. Okay.
why are we calling them jackasses?
Ladies
What
and
the
gentlemen,
fuck?
I vented my frustrations. It's now time.
The toxicity is it's at critical mass right now.
All right. We start off today.
I like
with
the little
Monk
snicker he
with a
did.
£2
Pretty good.
super chat.
Whoa.
Big ups, Phil. Cannot wait for you to play Saints Row. There will be more Saints Row coming this Friday. For your votes, it is Destroy All Humans 2 today, but it is what it is.
I don't know. He just has to
looking forward
vent
more
at
Saints Row as
something. He's just
well.
like an old man in a
Jared
house right
Walsh
now.
re-upped his membership for 7 months. This is the
He's
Last
just
of
mad
Us.
this is his
Well,
life now.
The Last of Us will be free later. Just watch. I think what he's saying is
Free?
it'll probably be on these on-demand systems, like PS Plus Premium and stuff. Maybe.
Free
But they're
Tevin?
definitely
Why
gonna
would
make
I
their cash grab
free
money now.
Tevin?
They absolutely are. And man, isn't it just isn't it
Isn't it
it's
ironic?
fortuitous for them that there's been absolutely no AAA releases all summer. It really is. It's been fortuitous for them. There's been no game from an insanely big game studio that's come out and blown people away, because now people are craving something. And people
They're craving
are gonna buy
something.
this shit because there's nothing
They're like
going
him
on,
feeding
right?
for a JPEG.
And then Jared Walsh also did a super chat. He said IGN gave The Last of Us on PS5 a 9. No, then they all did. I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. If you look at all the reviews, it's 9s or 10s. Which,
Why are
again,
we even looking
I
at
have a
reviews
hard
anymore?
time
I don't give a fuck about reviews.
fighting, because the game was my favorite game of 2019.
So you should like it
2013,
then.
And it's the same game. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't change
Why wouldn't it be
anything.
the
So
same
obviously,
game?
The things that I liked the most about it, which honestly was the plot and the characters and the development and the story and the music, that was really the big. I mean, the gameplay was good, but it really was that and the graphics that blew me away in 2013. That hasn't really changed. So obviously, it's still going to be an
Obviously.
outstanding game. You see? Okay.
Oh yeah, I see now.
On
Thank
the
you for
people who
telling me.
tipped, first we had an anonymous tipper.
Well, we got money.
$4.20 saying, "Why am I offended by the humor of Destroy All Humans? It's high school level humor. Don't be a prude."
Yeah, going
I'm not
back to a
offended.
topic that he
If I was offended, I wouldn't
literally
keep
talked
playing the
about an
game.
hour ago.
I'm just cringing like crazy because
I hate the way he does the shout
It's
out.
like, for example, let's say you're watching a TV show.
Pizza shop.
Right?
No, talk about
And
food.
The first 5 minutes.
We back to
it's
a TV
promising,
shop.
But then literally everything after that is like, oh god, this character.
Is he gonna talk
boring
about
and
this
sucks.
stupid
character
chocolate
is
thing
stupid
again?
and sucks. This character just won't stop fucking doing armpit farts like this every time they're on the screen.
Yeah, there you go. Scat fetish fulfilled. There you go. Look at
This
this.
is the writing of the show. This is actually
Exciting.
the show. You cringe and you change the channel. I can't change
Why is
the
he so
channel. That's the
angry?
whole
I don't
game.
know.
You see? It's
He's
not
just
that,
like a hateful
I'm
guy.
offended. I can't take this. I just don't like it. It's annoying. It's stupid. It's boring. It's not interesting to me. It's contrived. It's over the top way too much.
Alright, it doesn't
See?
matter. Maybe a
The
lot of
Bear
people like the
tipped me
thing.
$3.50
It doesn't matter about this
says,
weird
friendly
dude that
advice,
doesn't like
stop
it.
giving your audience old games as gameplay.
You know
If
what
you
it means.
listen to
Stop
this,
being fucking
if you
dumb.
call
There you go.
yourself
Time to mock them.
professional, buy new games that come out. Don't be afraid to bite
Exactly.
the bullet.
Exactly. Look at him. Time to mock him for saying something that he should be doing.
So this guy is criticizing me. This is hilarious.
Of course,
This
he's
guy's
criticizing him.
me because I've not bought any new games recently.
You said your business was
only
about playing new
old
games.
Everett says this is low-hanging fruit.
Then we
Don't
just
take-
skip over it.
Ignore the
He just didn't
low-hanging
even
fruit.
bring it up.
Should I
Wow.
ignore it? Should I just move on?
Yeah, go ahead. He knows he wants to.
I should. I mean,
He's stretching this out as long as possible.
you don't want me to bite? We're playing. Should I save it for Sunday night bites? Take the bait, right? Oh, the color just changed. Oh, I must have.
All
the
right,
color
just move
correction. I
on. It
didn't
got
realize
lame. It doesn't matter.
that. Don't take the bait.
Just move on. It doesn't matter
Don't do
anymore.
it.
You ruined it.
Wow. Here we go. Okay, color correction's off. Now I can look human again. Oh man. Flame him. Flame this man.
All right.
forget it.
Forget it. Yeah, thank you.
Carlos
It wasn't gonna be
$4.20.
interesting
Just
anyway.
to be fair, you told your viewers during August to forego memberships in favor of tipping. You said you had 2 big bills passing, and the trolls screwing with you were also a factor. Carlos, you have to understand something.
All right,
That was
what is
the
he
first half of the
gonna?
month,
What does he have to understand?
And this happened in the last week. Here's typically what happens. This is really what's historically been happening here on DSP.
Gotta retell the same
The
story.
first week of the month, sometimes we get a big influx of people who become members or renew their
I
membership.
agree. No
again.
troll tipping.
The second and third weeks of the month, stagnant. And then at the end of the month, there's a rallying. People want to see me hit the goal for the month, right?
It's
People
one
excited for the
guy.
goal
That's
for the
not a
month.
rally.
They want
I
to see it happen,
mean,
and all of a
I
sudden,
guess in a way
people
that
renew
is a
memberships,
rally,
become
but it's
members,
one
and get
guy.
memberships.
He's
This is
making it
how
seem
it's
like a
happened.
bunch of people are giving
First
themselves.
and last week of the month, is
1
where
to
all the
2
membership
people.
activity happens.
Sometimes
Middle
3.
of the month is always dead. Okay? This month, you're absolutely right. There was a couple weeks there, very tough for me, rough. I needed help with tips to even just pay my bills. You guys
Yeah,
supported
you
me.
had to
Thank you. I
beg
got through
super
the month.
hard for
Really
it.
appreciate
He had
it.
a good month.
But typically what happens is that last week, okay, now we can rally and we can make
Now
this
we
happen.
can
And what happened?
rally.
Copyright strikes. And now people are like, well,
We
I
can
don't know what
rally,
to do.
guys.
I don't want
We're
to
finally in the
because
clear.
what if Phil's
Copyright
channel gets
strikes.
suspended?
All right,
Now I don't
we
get
got
the
set
benefits
back
of
like
my membership
6
because
months.
Phil's channel got suspended.
You gotta give me money
Right?
for 6 months.
So
It's a
I
huge
get that.
setback to the
That's what I'm
business.
saying is that's the effect. I mean, yeah, this is bullshit because we're in a situation where I did nothing wrong.
Of course he didn't.
Someone is committing crimes against me, and now I lose
He
income.
never did anything wrong.
Bullshit. All right. Now, thank God, there's been nothing further. But I understand what you're saying, but that's kind of like not understanding how it actually works here on the
You
channel.
don't understand how
I don't
life
blame
works.
You. You're absolutely right in what you're saying, but it doesn't really apply because what would have happened is we would have had that rallying in the last week, and that's what
Would
happened.
we?
Okay.
You don't know if you're gonna get like a bunch of money. This
There
is
you go.
random.
All right.
Like, yeah,
I
we
received a
we all know a rally would have came
$10.04
eventually.
Tip
Do we?
from Jared. 10.04.
There you go.
I don't know what's up with the 4 cents, but thank you, Jared.
Thank you, Jared. I
Hold on.
appreciate it. The money's gonna go to something useful. It's gonna go to a big bill. Nah.
And he says the following. Are you going to play the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the new Pokemon game?
This is just a waste of
Are you
money.
going to do a video game
Jared,
calendar
stop
update
being
from
a
September to
wheelchair.
December? Any sports games that you're going to play this year? I guess I have to address
Jared,
these one by
just
one.
stop being a wheelchair.
Um,
You know the
I'm playing
answer
the
to
Teenage
it.
Mutant
Why
Ninja
would
Turtles
you
game
even
Saturday.
type in
It's a
that
marathon.
message?
It's the Cowabunga Pizza Party.
How is he losing
I
money?
play it
Because
all
he
day.
is.
I'm going to go
It
through
just
the
makes
history of
sense.
those games and play quite a lot of them. I doubt that I'm going to be playing all of them. I think there's
Took a
13
nap. Is he
games in the
done yet?
collection.
You
I
should
don't
know
think I
better.
can
He
get that
doesn't
many.
start until
But the ones that I played, like the
12:30
NES
his
Classic,
time.
the
Sometimes
2
even
arcade
later than
games,
that.
The
But I
think
hope you
there's
enjoyed
one of
your
the
nap.
NES
I could
games
see
that's
why
actually
you would
a
take a
spin-off of
nap
the arcade
during
games
this.
that was NES
He was basically
exclusive.
saying nothing.
Okay. Then there's the 2 fighting games, which I'm definitely playing at least one, if not both. And then we'll see how much time we have. Because that's a lot
Yeah, I
of games
hate
to
his
get through in
hate
one
Phil. You're gonna
marathon
play
session.
this
There's
game.
Game Boy games. Maybe I'll play a Game Boy game. I never played the Game Boy versions, so I don't know what those are like. Okay.
Are we really gonna play a Game Boy game?
So there you
I
have it. That's
find that
basically what I'm
highly
doing this Saturday.
doubtful.
Plus, going through my history of Ninja Turtles, plus pizza. It's gonna be fun.
Oh no, he's talking
Okay?
about in the collection. I thought he was gonna talk
Pokemon.
about booting up
Yes, I'll
a
be playing the
fucking
new
Game
Pokemon.
Boy.
I purposely stayed away from playing too many Pokemon games in a year, so when this new Pokemon game came out, it would be fresh and new. There was a remake last fall. I skipped it so I could play Legends Arceus earlier this year.
Arceus.
Arceus, however you pronounce it. And now I've been away from Pokemon for a while. Now we can play the new one. So yes, I'm playing the new one. I think that's November.
I
Will
bet
do
you're
a
gonna get
video game
the
calendar
one with
update
the
from
guy.
September to
He's
December?
not
I
gonna
haven't
get
done
the
a
one with the
video game
female
calendar update in
professor.
years. I don't do those anymore.
I might get the one with the
What I
female
do
one. I
is
think
have
it's
a
Violet.
podcast, and
Yeah,
every
I would
once in
get
a
that
while, I'll
one.
go through the calendar schedule on the podcast explaining what I'm doing. I've actually gone through this several times in the last couple of weeks, kind of updating.
Hey, you had a
along
bit
the
of a
fly, 'cause
feasting
we
with the
had
king.
Gamescom that just happened,
Nice.
and when Gamescom happened, it actually populated a lot more dates in the gaming schedule to know what was coming out. So, as of today, I kind of have a rough idea of what's coming out. Here, I'll do it in turbo mode. You ready?
All right, go ahead. Turbo mode. Rap
Disney
God.
Dreamlight Valley, September 5th. Splatoon 3, September 9th. The Modern Warfare 2 Open Beta for
You getting
PS5,
both?
September 18th.
Hey, that's a good point.
Return to Monkey Island, September 19th. The Xbox Series X version of the Modern Warfare 2 Beta, September 24th. Overwatch 2,
We usually
October
keep
4th.
doing this every
Plague Tale Requiem,
time.
October 18th. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, October 20th. New Tales from the Borderlands, October 21st.
There you go.
Sword, October
DSP
21st.
spitting
Gotham
right
Knights,
now.
October 21st. Resident Evil 8's DLC and Reverse.
Look at
October
this dude. He's a
28th.
rap
Bayonetta
god.
3,
He's a
October 28th.
monster.
Sonic Frontier,
You
November
can't stop
8th.
him.
God of War Ragnarok, November 9th. Atari's 50th Anniversary Collection, November 11th. Goat Sim 3, November 17th. The Devil in Me, November
This is
18th.
so
Pokemon
stupid.
Scarlet and Violet, November 18th. Evil West, November 22nd. Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, November 30th, although that's a question mark because it might only be coming out on PC.
Hey, we got Naked Gnome Readers.
Callisto
There you
Protocol,
go.
December 2nd. Dragon Quest Treasures, December 9th. High on Life, December 13th. And then there's nothing else until January, but there you go.
Are we done?
Any sports games I'm going to play this year?
No.
No.
There you go. He had to do that.
The only sports game I may go back to is do that final session of Madden.
Why?
At this point,
Why?
plans on
Why
doing
are we
that.
literally
I'd rather
gonna go back to
games.
Madden?
So,
There's no point.
No really plans for any sports stuff.
Scarlet has a female professor.
Okay.
Hey, that's good to know. But why would we go back to Madden? I refuse to believe we're going back to
A
Madden.
release date for a new Shovel Knight game is announced. September 23rd. Really? Is it a brand new full-fledged Shovel Knight game?
What are we doing to
Or
our
is it a
face?
spin-off
What
of the original?
DSP? No.
Because I actually really like the original. I played it many years ago.
Uh,
But I didn't know that there was actually a sequel.
Did you
coming
get
out.
it?
Are you saying that there's a sequel coming out and it's a brand new game that I should be interested in? And what's it called, by the way?
He doesn't even know. Then why are we talking about getting something we don't even know? All right.
Can you have a hug? Heatwave Xena? Yeah, but not from me.
He's
It's
married.
called Shovel Knight Dig. Well, that name sucks. That name stinks. You could come up with something better than that. I'll put it on the schedule. I'll have to look into it. I'm not gonna.
Gotta
commit
put
to
it on the
until I look
worthless
into it. I
schedule.
don't even know. Am I gonna play Saints Row 2 when I beat Saints Row 1? Unlikely. I feel like that's
Just
over
say
like playing
no.
through the exact same game
Say
back to back
no
like
to
that.
these.
You know,
Who
every time I do it,
cares?
usually people criticize it. It's very rare times when I would do it. You know, GTA was one of the exceptions, and even then people were tired. So I don't think we're going to be doing it right away. It's
Cool.
definitely a possibility.
We're gonna
I'll
play
do it.
Saints Row
I just
2
don't think it's gonna be, like, immediate.
next year when no one wants it. Cause that's when DSP likes to play games. He literally play a game when
Expand Dog says
nobody
people are
wants
talking
it.
about reviews. I think people are too hard on the new Saints Row. I see multiple people playing it and saying that they're enjoying it. I don't think it's a big bad disaster train wreck. Have you seen anyone on a vehicle drive into anything? Because that's apparently #1 thing that everyone complains about is the game has no physics. So you're on a bike, you drive across the map, you drive into a wall, you stay on the bike like you're glued to it. You drive.
DSP, I want to see how
into the
sexual
side of a
Destroy
truck,
All Humans is.
the
Can we
truck
jump to the
flips and
game?
explodes.
All right.
So I don't know how you can how you can even defend that. It's a sandbox game without sandbox physics. Okay.
All right. So what are we doing now, DSP? We done?
Well, I played Prey 2017. I did a full playthrough of Prey 2017. I loved it that year. I thought it was one
Oh,
of the
I
best
loved
games of
it.
the year. A lot of people disagreed with me. I loved it. I have a full playthrough up right now on DSP Gaming you can watch. Cowabunga Jade.
Yeah. Go watch
Get
another
there.
YouTube video.
Saturday,
Leave
Cowabunga
this stream
Jade.
and go watch it right now. Come back and tell me how you like the playthrough.
Zen Shuriken says, I've seen streams where Saints Row looks
Right
fun.
now.
The graphics are really good, but
What
the
other
AI
stupid
is
stuff does he
trash.
say?
Am I aware of words that I use in high frequency, such as admittedly, pertinence, or robust?
Yeah, robust. There you
Well,
go.
admittedly,
How about thus? Thus
the
robust.
pertinence of the words that I use over and over
Go down the
could be
list.
seen as a robust use.
There you go.
Yes, it's called mannerisms. Everyone has them. They have dialect mannerisms. Words that you tend to use over and over in your spoken word dialect that are kind of filler words. Meaning, when you're thinking in your head what you want to say next, you'll use that
Like
word
nothing I can
filler
do.
to fill time so your brain can process the next
toxic,
statement you
dude.
want to make. So you'll hear things said over and over in someone's dialogue that maybe is just a word that doesn't need to be there, but it's there for a reason to kill time so they can process the next statement. Or else they'd be
Yeah, it's just
talking
nothing but filler.
just like that. Constantly freezing.
Oh my god, we're
To process
actually
the next
doing
statement.
this. We actually
Would you rather
doing
have silence
this.
or would you ever have filler words? Okay then.
No, just give me the silence. Yeah, leg slap. That's how you feel it too. Cool. Nice autism. Yeah,
Ow,
he
that
purposely being annoying.
Ow! Why'd I do that?
I
Anyway,
don't know,
the
cause you're
bear took me
fucking
$1.69
weird. Why
and
did
says,
you do
There are 3
that?
games I'm sure your audience would
this
want to
person
see you
has
play.
mental
Which are
retardation.
Soul Hackers and Xenoblade 3 or Cult of Lamb.
Good
So,
lord, what
Soul
are we
Hackers and
doing?
Xenoblade 3, lengthy, Japanese-style RPGs that aren't going to fit my style right now. I literally just finished Final
Okay,
Fantasy
you don't
VII.
have to read
We
this.
do have a
DSP, you
lot of games
literally
coming
don't
out
have to
starting
read
in
this.
October. I don't have time to play games that are anywhere from 60 to 100 plus
I
hours.
like the new Kirby.
That
I
would
still
take me
haven't
months to
beaten it,
beat.
but I
can't
did
play
like the
them.
game.
I can't.
It'll go on the
I would
schedule
love
one
to play
day.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3. From what people are saying, to play it and get
I'm
a good
playing other
experience
stuff.
out of
I
it,
like
it's probably about 60 to 80
my
hours.
long
You do all the content, it's
RPGs.
140. So now I got to brush through the game, so I don't have it stuck for months in limbo with other new releases. It's not going to work. I've explained a million times. Cold of the Lamb.
No,
I have not
Skyrim's
heard a
different. That
single
saved the
person
business.
explain to me why Cult of the Lamb is a must-play game. Everyone says, oh, it's because everyone else is streaming it and playing it. Oh, it's kind of like a roguelike, but it kind of has an
Dude, you're a
adult
streamer.
element
You're
to
supposed to be
sacrificing
chasing
things.
fucking
Like,
new stuff coming out.
What is it that
If
I need
people
to
are
play?
playing Cult
What
of
am
the
I missing?
Lamb, play
No one
Cult
can
of the
explain it.
Lamb.
It's just, oh, it's just popular. Yeah, because it's a fucking stream.
You know
popular
nothing about the game.
It's the big one for the summer, like Among Us, like Fall
Dude,
Guys.
people still
like
play Among
Fortnite.
Us.
It's
You
one of those
play
stream
Fall
popular
Guys.
games. It's not one that you're missing
Dude.
out on if you don't play, and it's not something that's going to get new people to my channel. It's
How
not
do you
something
know
my core
this?
fan base is going to fall in
How
love
do you
with.
actually know it's not gonna bring some new people? It could bring somebody. There's someone all across. There's people all across the world. They could be like, "Oh, I want to watch a new guy play this game." I don't know. They might not know who you are. You're not gonna give it a shot.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
just
don't know
see the
either.
point. I really don't. Maybe I'm a contrarian, right? And I rally against the things that are mainstream popular. I don't know why people would say that because I play a lot of mainstream popular games. I've been waiting for one, for a long time to come out. Like I said, there's been no AAA games the whole summer of interest to me.
Games come
But
out, he doesn't want to play them.
I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know either.
What's on the menu tonight? Puff Mama Chili.
He's a fag.
What?
Yeah, he'll stream it eventually. You know what? I don't even think he's gonna even touch it. He's doing too much resistance to it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Go back to where he looked down.
No.
Nah.
I didn't say
I
there
don't-
was no
We've
games.
seen
I
enough
hate
of
when
this
people
fucking
misquote me.
bald spot. I don't
But you
even
said
care.
there's no games. No.
I
said
already
this
know
has
the
been
landing
summer.
strip
3 months
exists. That shit looks
3 months.
bombed up and depleted.
Where there's been no high-profile AAA-style games. Name me one high-profile AAA-style game that's come out since like May.
Xenoblade.
Ever since
Fire
like, Summer
Emblem?
Game Fest, right?
What else?
It's been indie
There's
game,
Live Alive, too.
little re-release. You know what I mean? Mid-size, maybe okay release. There's been nothing amazing. Nothing. Oh my God! You blew my socks off. Giant
People
game.
been telling me about
And because of that,
Xenoblade.
it's been a very slow time.
Cool.
Okay. That was a SpongeBob quote. What am I eating for dinner tonight? We are.
You know what,
eating
guys? Tonight we
slow
might do
cooker,
Warzone after I get through
carnitas,
a couple of
pork,
hours in Saints Row.
taco
My
burrito.
chill game can
What I mean by that is we
see if I
bought
can get a dub
pork
in
bone roast
Warzone.
that is marinated in a carnitas seasoning and sauce. And you have
I
to
know
slow
Perk
cook
said
it
he's
for
gonna
hours
add
in
me
the slow
tonight.
cooker with a little bit
I'm probably
of,
not gonna get it
water.
done.
And what happens
It's
is the
not
juices
Fortnite.
become like a broth.
Fortnite's better than
And what
Call of
happens is
Duty,
after
so
3
I'll
or 4
probably
hours,
won't get that
rip the
W.
meat and it just tears apart like pulled pork. And then you put that into a taco burrito shell or a fajita, burrito tortilla. That's the word I was looking for. Tortilla.
Why are we talking about food?
You add other things to it. So we're
You
gonna have
won't?
that probably.
Yeah.
Salsa. Maybe I have
I
some
can see that.
jalapenos that I bought. We have a little bit of sauce. We put it on there.
I'm gonna do
You know,
one
like that-
game. I'm
that's
gonna
what we're
rage
having.
quit it. I'm gonna go
So we've
to
never had this
Fortnite.
before. Obviously, we've done tacos before, but usually it's like ground beef or ground turkey. We've done, excuse me, like chicken fajitas. We've never done it with actual slow cooker carnitas pork. So we're trying that today. We're gonna see how good it is. Hopefully, it's good.
What if it's not? You gonna do a angry tweet about it?
All right. Do I ever get acid reflux from
Oh my
spicy stuff? I do
God.
sometimes. It's not
You
all the
scared me
time,
with that yawn.
but
I
do
wasn't
sometimes.
looking at
It
him.
depends. For me, you gotta understand. I
For
already have
me.
issues with various types of food. I have partial lactose intolerance.
Ah,
I have issues with gout.
Gout,
So I already
gout,
have
gout,
kinda
gout,
like some
fatty
food
fat fuck fuck.
intolerances where I can eat it, but then I kind of suffer afterward. So it's not necessarily spiciness that gets me, but it's some other things that can get me. So.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Choco Malo?
I wonder if
I
you
remember.
afforded cherry juice.
Yeah, they don't exist now.
Ah,
Yeah, they
who
don't exist
cares?
because
It
they were
doesn't
made
matter.
by ThinkGeek, and ThinkGeek went out of business when they were bought out by GameStop, and GameStop liquidated their business. How nice, right? Oh, this is great, everyone. Our very popular online-based retailer that sells geek-like pop culture, video game, and cool items has been bought by a larger company. This means the
What
best
are we
for us.
talking
This is
about?
excellent.
Who
We
cares?
can't wait to thrive and grow. Oh, we're out of business. They liquidated us and laid everyone
So
off.
annoying.
Mm-hmm. How nice, right? Do I drink coffee only in the morning, but in the evening? I drink 1 cup of coffee with my breakfast, which I've already had, and I drink 1 cup of coffee right before my second stream. So I have 2 cups of coffee a day, and they're black. No sugar, no creamer, nothing. Just black coffee, because I drink it not for the flavor, not for the enjoyment, but for the buzz. I need that caffeine boost to keep myself going and get that energy. That's what I drink it for. Okay. Okay. No sound. There's sound. Someone lost sound. There's sound. Okay, guys. I think it's time to end our little shindig here called the Level 1 Podcast. I almost called it the Pre-Stream Podcast. It's just as bad as when I went from Twitch to YouTube and I kept calling it subs and cheers. It's just as bad. I'm still months later calling this podcast the Pre-Stream. It's the Level 1 Podcast. All right, guys, let's end the show. I do have to use the restroom briefly. It won't be a long break. It'll be just a couple minutes here for me to use the restroom, and then we're going to jump back into Destroy All Humans 2. Hopefully it's better than yesterday, but I'm be honest. I really don't think the plot's going to change its tone. I think it's going to be very immature and stupid, and we got to put up with that while I'm enjoying the gameplay elements. So, okay, thank you guys for a great show. Thank you for a great month. Let's end it with positivity. It was a great overall streaming month. I loved August. It was a good time for us to finish up fun projects, to start new ones, to check out re-releases, and have a good time. Even though the nonsense with the false copyright strikes definitely brought us down, I have no fear that the future is going to be better and that it's not going to be an issue. So thank you guys, and let's move forward positively, all right? Excellent. Thanks a lot.
I just
I'll
felt
see
like
ya
donating that
in
to
September. It's so far away. Awesome.
I was muted the entire time. But thanks for the 12, Pharaoh's Anonymous. I was saying I didn't know about Ben Riley that much. I like the Spider-Man 2099 version.
Okay, so now that you're terrified yet again by Cartoon Phil, we'll switch over. Switch back over here. Let's see here. Let's make sure. Aha. Resize the webcam.
Yeah, we'll all be trying to be boomers like you, guy with 2 names.
Cool. All right, and I'll be a few minutes, but I won't be super long. I'm going to use the restroom. Nature calls, as they say. When I return, we will resume with Destroy All Humans 2. Thank you all for voting. Thanks for watching. And let's take a brief break. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Thanks. See you in a sec.
Thank you. See you in a sec. All right. Well, now we can see. We can go on my field trip and it'll be fine because he's doing nothing. I'm only gonna stay here for half of the thing. I want to see how is Destroy All Humans. No, we're not looking at that one. I saved this one. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. This is what I want to watch.
Full of confidence in the opening.
Oh my lord.
What is going? Whoa! Grab it. Oh! Wow!
I think that might get a point.
Big time.
How are you a boomer? Because I said so.
Well,
It's daytime.
round number 2.
It's nighttime somewhere. Don't worry, I'll go back to DSP when he comes back from the bathroom break. It's just girls doing a fight. This is a very athletic competition. This is like watching a living room family friendly stream. This is family friendly. What are you talking about? This is a very competitive matchup. Hold on. Appreciate it, guys, for sticking by for the ever exciting DSP pre-stream. This is where I'm just gonna do whatever until he comes back, and then I'm gonna look at some of his gameplay, and then we're gonna dip out. So yeah. You want family friendly? Fine, I know someone family friendly. Just for you. I know someone that can be family friendly. I got you. I got you right here. Can I find him? I never can find him whenever. Dude, what the fuck? Where's this dude? Okay, they're my subscriptions. Jesus Christ. I had to like make it bigger. Don't worry, I got you family friendly. Yeah, there you go. We got it. Here's your family friendly guy with your names.
Look at this shit. They came around here because one of them.
What kind of professionalism is this?
But they got another one over there.
I never claimed it.
They decided that they gonna come in my community.
It wasn't even an OBS thing. I just couldn't find them on our
And if I don't kiss their ass, right, this is what they own. They gonna call they boys. They gonna call they boys. You feel me? That's what they do. They terrorize our community. They domestic terrorists.
They domestic
That's what
terrorists.
They do, terrorize.
The dude sounds high.
Look, straight terrorist.
Yeah, I think he did
Straight
smoke before
domestic
this.
Terrorist. Look, a terrorist over there.
Like he sounds very weird.
3 terrorists.
He's not screaming, so he sounds like mellow.
See, this is what they do in our community. You can't even walk down the street. They get angry if you don't kiss their ass and want to lock you up. They are domestic terrorists.
The right ways to fix this, I agree.
Enforcing their commercial
Maybe we should ask this dude about the right ways.
On commercial property.
You know what?
People that
I'm gonna
at
ask
work.
him. Let's see what's his response.
If you're not at work, they not supposed to say nothing to you. They violate your human rights. They violate the Constitution, Article 6, by using the color of law, which is a federal offense.
I'll let you know if I get a comment.
They know it. Well, these right here don't know. They have no clue that they using the color of law. They have no clue that they are terrorists. They just going along with what the Caucasians tell them to get a paycheck.
Oh my.
But they don't understand that they are violating their own people's human rights. You see, this is what they don't understand. They don't care to understand either, as long as they get that paycheck. You see, we pay them to terrorize us. And they don't think that we pay them
to terrorize.
Every time you go to the store, buy anything, taxes get taken out. That goes to pay them. You see what I'm saying? We actually pay them to terrorize us.
Dude, I'm learning so much here.
You see, and we don't even understand.
Oh, I gotta write this down.
You know, we don't understand that they not even supposed to say nothing to us.
Okay.
You see,
this paper is
because
fucked.
They don't understand the difference between human rights and civil rights.
Okay.
They have no clue of that because they won't look up shit. They just come out here and do what their supervisors tell them to do. Terrorize their own people. You see, And they don't care.
They don't care.
As long as they get a paycheck.
You know
they
what? I
don't
wouldn't care either as
that
long as
they
I'm getting
commit
paid.
genocide against their own people. They don't care that they violating the United States Code, Title 18, 8 USC 1324. If you use the color of law, that's a federal offense. Right. They know it. That's why they got black on their police report.
I don't know what the fuck this dude talking about anymore. Alright. No! Fuck off.
That's the color of law. That's why they have white on their police reports. That's the color of law. It's a federal offense to use it, but they use it.
I agree. Wait a minute. Give them blood. You made a
They
good
use
point.
it as
The
an
police
excuse
cars
to
are black.
terrorize us, the American people. Color codes.
That is a
They
good
don't
point.
even wanna
Maybe we should
understand.
ban the police
They
cars.
want to commit genocide.
Maybe they trying to
They
commit
want to
genocide.
commit terrorism.
They want to do it.
They want to.
They want to.
You see, they want to.
They don't need it.
Commit
They want
terrorism.
to.
They want to commit genocide. I'm telling them the
Cars
truth.
matter.
And they won't even go look it up. I'm telling them what they doing. They will refuse. They refuse to go look up.
They refuse to
Their
do the
own
research.
code.
I can see why he's mad now.
They just want to be terrorists.
They want to be terrorists.
just what it
Unbelievable.
is.
Imagine them.
They want to terrorize their own people. Act like they
Oh my
have some
God.
kind of authority. And if you don't kiss their ass,
What happened?
they will use their fake authority, color of law, to kill you.
Preach.
For real. They are domestic terrorists.
Yeah, he getting into it. He started out mellow, but now as the
These
speech
are
goes
the
on, he
real
getting excited.
domestic terrorists.
The real ones. The real
See, every time the police get
domestic
behind you and you get
terrorists.
butterflies in your stomach, you're being terrorized.
Every time you get butterflies in your stomach.
You're being terrorized. Yeah, you
I used to have it on
terrorized.
stage. Was I getting terrorized when I was on stage?
domestic terrorists.
There you go. Oh, big as Meerkat. Nice, he's live. No, we gotta be family friendly. I forgot. Why is this 17 fucking minutes? What kind of camera angle is this?
The FBI.
Is he naked? What the fuck are we doing here? Oh,
They
he's
have a job.
look at this dude. He's smoking.
You know, their job
He just rolled up in
is
his.
to protect the American people.
Yo. He's like, yo, I got some good shit to say.
They've never done their job. Department of Justice, FBI. The reason why they've never done their job is because
Yeah, the FBI.
of something that
They
they
dare,
call
they
paper.
treasonous.
You know, the United States
the
created
zero from Skyrail.
a whole system of paperwork that
Nah, this is his bedroom. There ain't no
American
way this is
people have no
the bathroom.
clue
Well, I don't know. I don't hear no
and
echo in
the
the
FBI,
background.
the Department of Justice, they know this.
Yeah, I thought it was a blunt too. I think it's a
called
cigarette.
Title 18, 8 USC 1324. We are a lien to the United States. It's called
This is a
1933
lean.
House Resolution 75. The American people don't understand that the names that these people put upon us.
Yeah, you should have asked, do you go
are
to the
not
cloud
really the
district
names
very
of the
often?
people of this land. The FBI know this. The Department of Justice, they know these things because these things are written and these are their things. You
I don't know why the
things
fuck
that are
he went
written,
so
they know
long.
because these are their things.
He's just doing the same angle.
These codes, these
He ain't even
acts,
looking at the
these
camera.
statutes, these are their things, so they know it already.
What are we even
So
looking
the
at?
FBI, the Department of Justice, they
This is a very odd video.
agreed to go along with the United States in their color of law.
You know what? DSP should do a pre-stream like this.
And it's a federal offense. You see what I'm
You
saying?
know what? I'll watch it. I'll be more in. I'll be more in tune.
The color of law. Now, what is the color of law?
What is the color of law?
Law is code, policy, statutes, acts.
He says it every time, but I always forget.
When
all right, let's see. Okay, we're back.
And then how about this? And then that. And caught. The wire is too twisted. Let's untwist. Untwist. There we go. We untwist it. All right.
All right, let's see how sexual this is.
Time for more of this epic Shakespearean level writing. I just can't wait. Oh, that's definitely what I wanted to see as we started today.
This is a naked guy. What's wrong?
As much naked rich as I can get, the better.
If it was a naked woman, he would have to look away.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Good God. Fuck me.
Fuck me, dude. I gotta play this immature game.
So, we're in Albion, which is their version of London. I don't know why they couldn't call them what they really are. They couldn't say San Francisco and London. What's so offensive about that? They certainly do things way more offensive than use the real names of the cities that you're supposed to be in. Okay.
Okay, we can start now. Nah.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's see it. YouTube mode on.
Welcome back. Destroy All Humans.
What is that
Probed. After having played this yesterday on release
I'm
day,
down for more Boomer Warzone.
Overnight, they wanted to see it at a 2-to-1 ratio compared to the other game that I'm currently
playing. We gotta have everyone here.
1.
Oh my god.
Incidentally, both games I'm playing came out in 2006, although this is a modern remake
this is more
with better
important.
graphics and the like.
I want to see what kind of foolishness is on
this
this fucking.
Seen from the writing. However,
let's see what kind of foolishness is on here.
What are we at? What are we doing? Well, we had just found out.
Yes. When I came in, how prenups don't work.
That's the guy. Is it
None
really
of them
him?
went to law school. Not even a day.
How long has he been streaming?
But they're going to tell you how.
Oh, he just started 12 minutes ago.
Don't listen to him. Shout out to Marriage Causes Divorce. Thank you so much. Always supporting your boy. Oh, we got him again. What does he say? Says, I feel sorry. Marriage Causes Divorce. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hit me with the pounds. Those are pounds, right? Says, I feel sorry for the next generation of women. Smart men will be too scared to marry and have kids with them because the current generation of women, lawyers.
All right. He's having fun. You can go over there if you want to have fun.
Right, for variety purposes.
You can sit over here if you don't want to have fun.
Earthly pleasures. Rifle through your Furanigami collection. What? You can support a
through my Furanigami a very good content creator.
I opened the menu. I guess here. There. Now I've done it. Now I've really earned it.
I think he's down for the white race.
I'm really glad.
You're long stroking here. I expect nothing
anyway,
else.
Back to the map. What I wanted to see was, what are the quests that are currently available? So this is the story mission.
You know what?
Right.
I'm not even mad that he uses the soundboard on other people's shows.
One's gonna be considered an odd job, and the other is considered
you gotta represent
a Archvoodal cult. How exciting! No, I
should just turn it up.
Main story. Now, do we have any upgrades we can do?
You should just randomly turn it up for one of the when he presses it once.
Let's go to the ship just to confirm that. But I'm pretty sure the last thing I did yesterday is that I bought all of the
I mean, the game does look good.
Upgrades,
I would definitely end up getting this, but it's probably gonna be $20 in November.
And I wanted to make it so that I
I can see this being half off. I can wait for it.
Let's confirm this. So, poxmark. So my Zabomatic.
Oh, and look at this! Look at you! You're stealing people's gimmicks now too. So what? It's okay for you to take his soundboard?
I maxed my shields. That's very important that I did. Okay. Dislocator. So this is.
I can't do anything.
This is what makes.
I can't do anything.
I believe when you charge it up, they bounce around the screen like they're made of rubber. Hit more targets or shoot vehicles faster. Death Ray, this is the Ray in the actual UFO I upgraded a bit.
Oh, you're doing the DSP
Y'all
thing,
trying to
huh?
accuse me of long
It's fine for you, but it's not fine for me. I guess
I
that
might
makes
want to
sense.
upgrade my disintegrate.
That's what I be doing.
Alright?
We be
Because
stroking.
everything else. Oh, we just and the anal probe as well. Let's see.
Guy with
Critical damage
double
boost or easy
standards.
critical hits. Total damage boost. Shield charger. Picking up a brain immediately starts Crypto's personal shield regeneration. Or successful probes change to nearby targets when they burst out of the current subject.
Is it on Game
So if you have a
Pass? I don't
perfect
think this
probe,
is on
it'll
Game
shoot to
Pass.
Other things next to the person you just probed. Jesus. It's disturbing. I think I want to power up the disintegrator. So, explosive rounds regularly infused.
Yeah, I think I played like part of this on PlayStation 2.
Explosion on impact.
It's like, yeah. I can have this going
projectile with
on.
that overload. Or fires 2 secondary projectiles at an angle with each shot, so it's a spread shot. This one increased the capacity, greatly increased capacity, turns the disintegrator into a rapid fire weapon. You know what?
Cat loves that probe. Yeah, I'm sure she does. That's her favorite thing.
I'm one short. Well, this is what I'm going to upgrade next. I'm going to make it a rapid fire disintegrator. Alright, but we confirmed that I had upgraded the health, which is the major thing I was concerned with.
And plunger, what kind of...
story mission this way?
I told you, Zig, you gotta come back later tonight.
Well,
We'll have it in the corner. I need something to look at while
Yep.
I'm playing Saints Row.
All crusty.
I got it in the playlist. We do wrestling ladies on Twitch. That's gonna be late night.
Alright, so this way. Oh yeah, that's right. Do they still have those? Does anyone know if in the UK they still have those red phone booths that are supposed to be like a big standout cultural thing over there? See, in the United States, we don't even have phone booths anymore. They don't exist. They got rid of them all. Even the ones that used to be at like train stations and stuff, they're gone.
You want me to have?
Yeah,
you
they-
want
they
me to
posted them
have
all.
something
They're
to
all
look at?
completely, removed from culture, essentially, since everyone got a cell phone now. We have a government program. If you can't afford a cell phone, the government gives
Why
you
are we
for
talking
free
about Obama
and
phones?
pays for your minutes. So with everyone having a cell
What?
phone, there's no reason to ever have a payphone ever again.
Cool. We're talking about. What
Not
the fuck?
poops,
We're
yes,
talking
we
about
still have
government
them. Red
phones.
Huh.
He
Lost
explained
places, there are very
government
few left,
phones.
but
What
there
the
are some.
fuck?
I say, come out and present yourself.
Yes.
That was a very weird segment. Now that everyone has phones, Derek, if you didn't know, there's a government can give you a phone and you can call people. I don't know what it is in Canada, but here in the U.S., that's what you can do.
All right. Here we go. From Russia with a what?
Hot
I missed
stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Here we go with this stupidity. Ask what's happening.
So what's the buzz?
Totally not an
baby?
knockoff of
Tell
Black
me
Widow
what's
or anything.
happening.
I'm so
Dude,
glad
we
you
hating this lady. But look at this. We are hating this lady for no fucking reason.
Jeremy says there are no more red
They may
phone
be
booths.
onto
Everyone
it.
has mobile
So
phones.
he and I can't be seen together.
And I should
Tuning out
care
completely.
because
I'm not exactly KGB.
Not even
or
looking at the
Mark,
screen.
but They may well
Unbelievable.
have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with
He
them,
really this
anyone
insecure
on my
about
tail must
women.
be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
Oh my
I
god.
figured.
The cringe.
Although you do stand out from the
Cringe.
crowd, better get to the skies.
Yeah, if it was like a big muscle guy that had his
It's very
pecs out and was
white
like, oh,
also
I'll
comment
stick
on
to
the
your
people.
tail. He'd be like,
That's about
nah, that's pretty
This
funny.
inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
She had to look like Hulk Hogan for him to like
That
her.
someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling.
I mean, they did a good job on the remake of her.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right. That is weird. Look, can you really
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's
trust
married.
This guy Sergey?
Hold on,
how
how
do we
can I
know
do it?
he's not playing both sides?
I'm married,
I trust him
stupid.
implicitly. Sergey and I, we have a history.
Accept the mission.
So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergey has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter.
I do like blonde lady.
Terrible.
though.
I'll kill him
Like
and
a
take
gas.
Fuck him.
Although I would have done it for your company.
It's scaring me. Oh.
Okay. So what are we actually doing?
I can do like this. I can leave it in the middle of the
Explain what
screen.
you're doing in the mission.
Or just have it sit right here.
Yes, what is it? I have people to see.
Parliament. This is very exciting.
Look sharp! KGB agents, dead ahead! Forget these moodlons. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm. Yeah, this is so much fun.
Kill the agents? Where?
This is so much fun. Really fun.
Stop being such a sissy.
I'm gonna have to jump to another body.
I think I did have this on PlayStation. Well, I had the PS3
Why is the
version.
music
No,
so,
not
like,
PS3.
epic?
It was PS2. Yeah, I had the PS3
Fucking
2
super epic
version.
music. You're just fighting little generic dudes.
Yeah, I still have that. It's like somewhere. I could have sworn I bought it. I had a little hope. Oh yeah, I had WWE Battlegrounds. That was a fun game.
Why are the cops shooting
I didn't even
her?
download it. I just put it in the library so I can have it anytime. I wish I knew which account the Keeper's Strip was on. I want to play this game. Dude, and I have fucking Kingdom Hearts. I'm never gonna be able to play these.
Squish them all. Boy, the cops really don't like me.
F13.
There you go.
Oh, Friday the 13th. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do for multiplayer
Very exciting.
tonight.
Have you ever seen American Werewolf?
I might have to check
London?
Discord.
I think I did it
Let me
once.
see if
Isn't that
they
the
posted
really
what we're
cool
gonna do.
one? I think so. I think I've seen that one before. Did she just shoot a cop for no reason? I think she did. She's shooting all these army people. Why are you shooting them? Why is she doing that? Oh, really? Derek says he noticed I type
Talking
on
about
last
a
night
golfing
for
game?
videos. Oh. You're right. Oh, you're right. How did I screw that up?
Oh, it looks like we can play Fortnite. Hey, it looks like it's gonna be a Fortnite night.
I think the playlist was correct, but the individual videos.
And
are
Belize
not.
said it this time.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
I can fix that on the fly.
I wouldn't be
Some of the
opposed to
videos
playing
that
it.
I uploaded last night. I forgot to put 2 in the title. I put Destroy All Humans Reprobed, but not 2. Funny enough, he's the only person who's even mentioned it.
Playlist clip.
So.
I got scared because I saw the name of the clip and then I saw it was DSP. Phelps, you scared the shit out of me.
Even the playlist is wrong. I gotta fix the playlist as well.
You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
Belmont called. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. Oh, look at the size of that chest. He is. I bet his nipples aren't lactating. Anyway.
Very interesting.
Fortunately.
I bet his nipples aren't. What? Whatever.
And the playlist should be correct. DC is here. He just did a first ever destroy.
Fuck you, DC. I'm not listening to it. DC just sneaks in there. Every single time, he just sneaks in.
Gameplay elements are fun. Graphics are good. Plot's terrible. So there you go. Writing is really bad.
thought you have to be over 1K subs to play with me. What? There's multiple instances of me playing with people that don't even have a channel. Well, stop being the Grinch guy with 2 names. You just came here being negative towards me all the time. Yeah, I played with Ziggy and we beat Aliens Fire Team. See, now look at this dude. I'm trying to reform, and he's putting out strange rumors.
Jesus.
Oh, the android. This is payback for what? I didn't do anything wrong.
Represents this dude, an army guy. Whoa!
I never did anything wrong.
Fuck you. That did it. Damn. Boom.
Can I just reform? I'm trying to reform. You keep bringing up my past. I was in a emotional time in my life. Just let me get back. Get back to being on top.
Whoops.
I can't reform? Aw.
I would never.
I agree.
We're killing everyone.
I would never suck a fucking dick.
Maybe I didn't have to destroy our humans.
That nigga is guilty.
I'm guilty, of course.
Settle down. There.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
I don't think I remember that one though.
I'm gonna run out of my disguise soon. Get out of here. Just tossing everything. Here's more.
Ow! Keep them up, Crypto. We're nearly there.
So what, now you're being mean to Maiden? Can anyone get any love? How do you even go rogue in Call of Duty?
Psychic grabbing is ridiculous. You keep doing it over
Like, is going rogue just shooting like your teammates or something? Or is it like a mechanic to it? Is it like Division going rogue? I remember Division.
Fuck you. Okay. DC says, I found the game entertaining from start to finish back on the PS2 era. Personally, the plot, I don't mind it. The gameplay is all I care about in my opinion.
See, thank you. We're trying to love each other here.
That it? Yeah.
I'm turning this into a new thing. I'm gonna love everyone.
How exciting. All I do is throw people with my mind.
Car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in canal side. I just
I'm gonna pay attention to it.
shaking off any KGB tales. But
Don't give me that look.
this would be an
I'm gonna make love to everyone. We gotta make love together, guys.
Let's see.
We need
Here's
positive
lunch,
vibes
crispy
here.
fried chicken leg, crispy fries, take out from yesterday at the cafe. Sounds good.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
because you
Fuck
won't be able
Steph
to keep
Curry.
up with me on foot.
And then it's fuck
Besides,
Braun
The
next.
KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon. So you
I
better
thought this
keep
was an
your
open relationship.
support.
Bro, you told me that.
Don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
Can we lean in, man? You will zoom in on the cleavage. No, this is a mature stream.
It's been arranged.
Hey, get somewhere
The
else
piece
if
of
you
your
want
spaceship has been hidden
cleavage.
nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Alright, data core.
Okay. Just give me a second to get it.
Thank you, Tovarish.
We don't do that here, guys. We gotta be mature.
Alright.
See, we gotta be like DSP
Saucer.
here.
A proximity detector automatically picks up signals. I can't. They won't let me get this out of here.
We gotta be like this dude. Don't you want to be like DSP?
They won't let me summon the ship. Do I have to get the data core first? Do we have to get the data core first?
You gotta come on the Twitch tonight if you want
They won't let me summon the ship.
immature content. I'm gonna make it up to Ziggy. Ziggy, you can have your best girls wrestling. You'll get one extra. I'll play the first one and you get another one after. I'll have it in the corner so that way you can watch that instead of watching Saints Row. I'll have something for everyone.
Different gun? Sure, because I just upgraded my regular gun, so they give me a new one now. Of course. That's how it works.
How uncomfortable does the agent make DSP feel? Very uncomfortable.
Everything in the field will flow upward. When it disappears,
I don't like those devilish looks. I'm scared now. Maybe I just gave him
not affected by anti-grav.
I gave him too much power. No insulting the GOAT. Oh, you like LeBron James?
Shut up with this bullshit.
I used to like Derrick Rose. That was pretty good.
Can I board the saucer over there?
James Harden, man. Opinions changed for him.
Derek says he loved when I played the remake 2 years ago. I thought the remake was good. I mean, it was a little bit dated with his gameplay elements, but
He's a
I
baby
did enjoy
now.
it a lot.
James Harden is baby man gaming for me now. What about Tim Duncan? Hey, that's a classic.
Okay, now if you call the saucer.
When I was younger, I used to like Grant Hill. I even had a Grant Hill jersey.
Use anti-grav to cause destruction.
Rose and Curry are... I mean, I can see how Curry is good. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's not the best. Like, he,
Oops, I shot him.
I can understand why he's in the position he is in.
What's anti-grav? It just said it. I thought it said right trigger, yet it's not right trigger. Right,
I don't know. This is when I was like...
So
I think my dad bought it when I was like 8 years old. Or maybe even younger than that.
Fire
That shit's
weapon.
gone.
How do you change your weapons? Aha! Anti-grav field. Here we go.
The greatest power forward.
There we go. That does it. Where what? This here?
Yeah, I just wished it for watching wrestling. I think wrestling was the mainstay for me. Like, I can watch, like, I guess wrestling sometimes, but yeah. I just became more into watching wrestling. I'm kind of mad. Well, I'm not kind of mad. I don't even want to restream the one in Wales. I'm gonna have it up on my phone while I'm working.
I'm gonna get more ammo.
Special delivery.
Only have one
Special
ammo left.
delivery. Hangman. Oh, Hangman was.
Okay.
I still like Hangman. I'm glad that Kenny Omega came back though.
Shit, that's that. I was supposed to do that. I didn't do it.
I usually watch like some of the dirt sheets, and I know there might be some heat with Hangman and CM Punk. Maybe. Hey, this is a good song. Seems like a classic. I haven't heard Akon in like a long ass time. Run.
Fun.
Ricky Horny. I haven't heard that song in a while.
me no matter what.
Well, it is him no matter what.
Did that work? Hopefully it did.
I don't know, did it work,
I'm not
dude?
sure how to train frogga. I'm trying. Is it working? Oh, yeah, I guess it did.
Sorry to be a boomer, but the 90s spoilers, NBA and pro wrestling. Yeah, I don't remember much of the 90s, dude. I barely experienced it. But yeah, they had some good stuff. The best thing that came out of it was Ed, Edd n Eddy. That's gonna forever be my favorite
Okay, I didn't
cartoon.
know. I just gotta protect her.
I used to come home from school every time.
I guess
Plop
I
my
did.
butt down
There you go.
front and just watch some Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Derek, I agree. Saturday's marathon of Ninja Turtles should be great. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. Derek's excited.
So that's her contact. Smarmy looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick. A human chick.
Oh my
Barely
God.
know her.
I got hit by the
Some
fucking train.
passive human chick who smells really
Ah, that was
good.
awful.
No, focus, damn it.
Well, great character development of the guy who wants to kill everyone on planet Earth, right?
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for
That's a
while.
bold statement to make.
Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed.
I don't know, when Michael Jordan was in his prime, you couldn't stop him. This dude was literally grinching like everyone.
Yeah.
From the very little I've seen of Michael Jordan.
God. I used to make Jack Nicholson say, Yowza.
Cool.
Jesus. Give me fucking nightmares. From Russia with guns. Alright. We now have enough to do that upgrade I wanted to do, by the way. Worst military blunder since Hastings. Minor mishap claims military defense. Terribly sorry. Why do I feel like any national disaster in the UK would just be presented by the government with a slight apology? Like a polite, oh, sorry about that, chaps. It's all about the explosion that destroyed half of the city. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, but you know, I hope you have tea and crumpets on time today. Cheerio.
Look at that, he's gonna put that on his resume. He can speak he can have a
Okay.
British accent. Pretty cool.
So, that story mission's over here. But I guess I need to land my saucer first. Here we are. Cool.
He's crapping on UK. What is he not crapping? What happened? What happened?
Glitched. It took back off again.
It glitched.
Because I want to do an upgrade now. Well, here we go. I want to do. What's it called? It was the.
Oh, in the
incinerator.
menu?
Yes, I want to do even more ammo. And then I want to do rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
Okay. And now we'll save up. There you go. Okay. So the next story's over here.
Ricky
Derek
Horny.
says, this reminds me
Big up
of
Ricky
Ricky
Horny.
when you play that really annoying girl who just sexualized comments constantly. I mean, yeah, and you see how obnoxious she was in the game, and all the other characters hated her too. That's pretty much what this game is going for. The
Really?
whole fucking game.
So we hate this random lady because she unzipped her shirt.
What does he want?
Cool.
Indestructible image. Appease my righteous fury by destroying several of
Kill
their number.
human mods? What's
Kill
a
human
mod?
ads.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, it's a made up word in a made up game.
I don't get it. What the fuck is a human mod?
Okay, who cares? Move on.
I can't even read that.
Move
The text was so
on.
obnoxious I couldn't read it.
Now we shitting on the text.
They want me to kill my moderators in the chat. They want me to start executing my moderators.
Yeah, do it. Nobody's
one by
gonna
one
miss
in the
them.
stream chat.
Nobody's
I'm not
gonna
doing
miss
that.
them
I
anyway.
refuse.
Do it.
I care about my moderators.
No, you
Fucked
don't.
up.
That's a fucking lie.
Okay, anyway. Stop hating on Mew. Or the Mew appreciators
Kiss
will act
yourself
up.
in
I
the
didn't even remember
face.
that was her name. Okay, ask him what's up.
This better be good. I was this close to
There are two
setting
names to
face
answer,
with
Phelps.
Princess
You gotta pay up. You gotta pay forward your gifted sub that you got from Phelps. But no, he did pay up. Oh, he not paid up. He paid it forward. He gifted 5 subs. So guy with 2 names is good now. Yeah, he's good. He's all caught up.
Mock Plazan's emergency. Ask a simple question. So just a calm response. He would never do that. See what
He
said.
bought himself a week.
I don't know CPR, and I ain't giving you mouth to mouth. Deep breaths, okay?
Hey, whatever. It was money at the end of the day.
Excellent idea. Huh, I feel much more centered now. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. I took out Knock to a nice dinner, and I was able to have a nice day out with Perk. I had to take time off for 2 of them.
Oh my god!
What was the sub?
Well, I guess this guy's not really his friend.
You, I'll,
Wow.
Lower life forms. When will they ever learn?
Hey, that's pretty. Oh, Gucci man.
What is going on here? To capture him to experiment on him?
I had.
Is you rolling?
Tiny
Is you
Tim
rolling?
whacked
Is
me
you
with a
rolling?
ukulele.
Bitch, I might be.
What happened?
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. I haven't heard this song in a while. Girly geeked up. Girly geeked up.
Dude,
Bitch, I
Richard
might be.
Dreyfuss.
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be.
Who the hell are you people?
I need to get some more Gucci Man on my phone now.
Who even got that Richard Dreyfuss?
I think I should have some on my phone. I don't know. I might have to download it.
Act confused.
Bro, that request a song about Phil.
Wait a minute.
You know what? I'd be surprised if you didn't.
You're not my mother. Are you?
Oh yeah, OJ Juice Man? Dude, I haven't heard that name in a while.
They just keep gassing him over and over.
Bitch, I might be.
What the hell?
Bitch, I might be.
An endless
Bitch,
loop
I
of gas.
might be. Bitch, I might be. Girly geeked up. Girly geeked up. This is gonna be my entrance song.
Feign ignorance.
I'm too white for this music. Ah, you're not too white. You can listen to it.
No particle physics.
I don't think there is such a thing as too white for this music. You can listen to whatever you want. As long as you're
fucking gas.
in private or amongst people who are your friends, you can say the full lyrics.
A Tiny Tim reference. The music.
Even if you're with me, I don't care. You can say the
reference, I missed
full
it.
lyrics to songs. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. I'm not an hateful guy like that. I'm not gonna censor you.
Fake amnesia. There you go.
Who am I?
Yeah, I don't care.
Where am I? What are all you pasty?
A word only has enough power if you give it that much power.
To So we told him nothing.
See, that's no fun. You can say whatever you want. Just like George Carlin, you can say whatever you want, and I have the right to kill you. So it balances it out. I really don't like what you have to say.
What was all that about? My freaking head. This gas is noxious. Smells like pox is under.
Dude, I'm on YouTube, so I can say nigga if I want to. Wait, hold on.
Hey, what
How are you responding to me?
Damn dirty ape.
Oh my
Where the hell am
god!
I?
Damn dirty apes doesn't fit into the ape
Wait, he responded to my comment. Do you know the white race by chance? Very well, sicko.
I don't get it.
I gotta get
Why
this.
are you helping?
I gotta remove the game. Yo, let's fucking go. Got rid of my chair. I'm so excited.
Ciara says eating Chinese food is very good. What kind do you got? I'm kind of hungry today, so I'm probably gonna be starving now the whole stream because you said that.
I just see
you have a new skin that I
I
unlocked?
just see a pop up in my corner.
Maybe next. Let's see.
Big ups, I got acknowledged. I'm gonna frame this.
I don't have it. Oh,
This is a great day.
Ah, crud. All I have is the Zap-O-Matic right now. Thank God
I
I
just
upgraded.
look over in the corner of my eye and I see a notification on my screen.
What the? There's a full mannequin inside this locker.
Fantastic. I'm glad. This was worth it. This made my day.
Yeah, stinky toilets. That's a good sound.
You know what? I will send it to
Kill
him.
humans defeated by Mind Flash. Whoa!
I don't think Mr. Smith's seen this dude though. He knows him very well.
Not working.
It's confirmed. The white race and El Royale know each other.
Whoa.
Yo, this is a good song too.
This is what you did in the first game. You did a lot of this. You ripped out a lot of brains in the first one.
He thinks the white is after him. He said, so I said.
You rip out their brains while they're stunned. So you don't have to use the weapon. You fry them all with Mind Flash. They all freeze. And you can rip their brains out with X. Pretty messy, but I guess it's pretty effective, right? Here we go again.
And he didn't even say he knew him, like, casually. He knows him very well. I wonder what type of shenanigans both of them get up to.
Pop. Ah, pop. Rip their brain right out. Ew. Alright, did I get them all? No, there's one more brain I missed. So I think those brains are what you use for upgrades in the spaceship, but the game hadn't really explained it yet. So now you know
good,
how
the
to
game
do it.
didn't explain
Now you just
something.
get tons of freaking brains. Ciara says, I remember the name most of variations of chicken with a spicy touch. Spicy giver, spicy chicken. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Slam, I can do that. Why do I want it? Some more Mind Flash. There we go, got the Mind Flash bonus.
What do you mean harassing them? He harasses the fucking Chicago PD all the time.
Okay,
I'm just a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of his work.
Stop hitting yourself with another self, human self. Oh, damn. Brutal.
I like that ding dong game you played.
Okay, anything else in here?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I liked it a lot.
Should you
It can be a very chill RPG to break up the very
What's weird is I have
interesting.
the gun, they won't let you use it. They really want you to use other
Thanks, bro.
like this. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Captain?
Ooh. Oh, ooh, that looked painful.
These are some fantastic noises we're making.
Jesus.
Hey, Rabies.
There's more.
You showed up when as soon as DSP is done with this segment goes on break, I'm basically done here. That's all I'm putting myself with. I think the first stream was more sexual stuff. I just wanted to see if this was like a sexual game. And right now I didn't see it. It looks like a pretty chill game. Tenchi, then fire up for stream and you do it. I'll send people to your stream.
There we go.
I'm waiting for the first ever Tenchi
Get out
live
of there.
stream.
Very nice.
Nah. Alright, whatever.
Alright. Got the hell out of Dodge.
Man, I have never been so glad to see you. Actually, I've never.
That's what the
been
world
glad to see
needs.
you, but I am now.
Serves you right for trusting a human. What in the musky name of our poodle happened down there?
So the whole truth, brag about your clever escape, exaggerate, pausing these cunning. Brag about your escape.
Well, I ran into a little static with Khantent. Nothing major. Little.
It's gonna be thugging it and loving it every single
I
stream.
was at it.
Guys, the Shane DSP's my yeah, he's really butchering this game. I don't know where you find that robbing the corner store ASMR, but it's gonna be that. But it's gonna be even louder. It's not gonna be ASMR.
Probably took the right.
He got banned from Twitch. Why am I not surprised? I don't know. Do I even want to know what you were doing to get banned?
Succeeded only in breaking it. Well, have no fear. This I can fix.
Okay. This now. Another new ability. Yep.
I expected I'd find you here. You're quite sporting, Crypto, and I do admire your spirit. But at some point, one simply has to face the fact that the other man's won. Now, of course, you couldn't know who you were up against. M16, or perhaps I should say, Majestic Command, 16th Sector. By the way, I have you surrounded.
Oh boy.
He did a live drive by.
Take off now, and my
Just pulled up with some people. Streaming movies for.
and your precious saucer. The only way you'll leave here
Streaming
alive
movies on
is in
Twitch.
my custody. Come now, there's no need for any unpleasantness. It's undignified. It's beneath us.
I don't even know
You
what song
got
this
fair and
is.
square. Now be a man and show a little
Lovely
sportsmanship.
Peaches. Burning and itching. This is a very suspicious song.
Just kill them all. Yes.
I'm not even paying attention.
How does that feel, asshole? Full rapid fire. So because I upgraded this, super good.
I missed
Look at that.
the
super good weapon.
Destroy
Destroyed his
All
ass.
Humans one where you had the
Achievement for doing that. Wow, dynasty.
the little shotgun and you just hear a bunch of people going, oh,
M16 was all there was left.
that was like the best
The last of the
fucking
Majestic
thing.
agencies. All
I
the
was in
others-
DDM at the time and they were just spamming the
Mongolian
sound
station.
clip. That was the one
The
fun I had in
Argentinian.
DDM. Hey, DDM
Everyone
is fun.
Destroyed by
I appreciate it.
Aliens. Who was it? It wasn't you.
It has a very
Must have
specific
scrambled your
use.
synapses. I only took down the American Majestic. Silhouette's Majestic.
That was the first game.
You?
Is this Lemonade?
You cosmic egomaniac. You think this is all about you? Oh, the irony. Beaten by a solipsistic simpleton from space.
Lovely Peaches has the best songs. I don't know her.
You're saying there's more aliens on Earth? Are they all from the same planet as you, or are they different aliens?
Yeah, this game is suffering the DSP effect.
Leave it alone. The man was frozen of a violent demise and did it nonsense way. Now you've had your fun. Can we please just go?
Huh. Interesting. Could there be more aliens on the planet? I have to compete with that.
I don't know. Could there be more aliens on the planet?
I can't even read that. The Is it say majestic?
DSP,
This
put
is
on
the
your glasses.
majestic file.
You
It's
can't
so
read
hard
it,
to
put on
read.
them. Come
Careful
on. Oh no, he needs $30 more before he can put on his fucking glasses.
Some of the writing isn't that bad.
Oh, now the writing isn't
Sexualized,
bad.
some of the humor
Of
is
course.
right. I mean, the Tiny Tim reference, I didn't even notice.
No
did I
sexual
get new
stuff.
skin?
The game is good if there's no sexual
Yes.
stuff.
Behave. Complete all objectives in the majestic file. So I missed this one, but I got this one. Oh my god. It's fucking Austin Powers. Yeah, you look like Austin Powers with this one. Good lord.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Look at that with Austin Powers.
Alright, I guess we'll see where we go next. This is a remake, meaning it's a remake of Destroy All Humans 2.
I like how we
They
were
did add new
playing a
elements of
fucking
gameplay
remake.
as well as the graphics.
This is
It's
a
not exactly
remake?
the same as the original, from what I'm understanding. Some things have been changed. Alright.
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know, a meat packing plant.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna make a lewd suggestion.
Do I even want to look at her
What
and
she's
stuff?
doing.
Sexy.
I feel like I don't.
My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Yeah, put it on the streams.
I'm going
We
to
need
break
a
into the
Peaches
circuit and
redeemed.
Ask about the burden.
Little the old B&E, huh? Now you're talking my lingo. What's the snatch?
All top secret information is in a heavily defended part of the compound, the cryptography room.
Right on. That's practically my middle name. Well, my only name.
So I noticed. I'm sure.
Oh wait, we got Booba. We got Booba on the screen.
Crypto, but they seem to know all my old tricks. The North Lawn has been mined. The old gate has been sealed up. They've even placed closed-circuit cameras on the only other wall.
Accept the mission.
Cameras are no problem. I'm the president. I've learned how to deal with paparazzi. Crypto smash. You know what I'm saying?
You're sure? Because once you start smashing, it won't be long before the KGB shows up to investigate.
Trust me. Efficient destruction is one of my fortes.
I don't doubt it. Good luck, Tovarish.
Christian says, do you think you're going to Destroy All Humans 3 remake? Depends on how this sells. Because I don't think they were planning on doing this till they remade the first one. That one sold well. So now they made this one. If this one sells
Well, they made this one, huh?
Right?
No
Destroy
way.
security cameras, break the cameras with overload? Now, what's overload?
I don't know. Take a best guess. What do you think overload is?
I don't know what the hell overload is. So how am I going to do it?
Oh, now you're curious. We're gonna fall down the rabbit hole.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, it's for pretend. He's not gonna do anything with it. I think Knock might be your guide for the introduction to Peaches.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, this what does overload mean? So, what does overload mean? I don't know what it means.
Ooh, my wife
Oh
was
my
starting to
God,
cook the
there's a
carnitas
channel.
pork because I'm starting to smell something
Good
really
Lord.
good. Oh man, that smells good.
Oh. I'm scared by this channel. There we go. I'll hit the sub. I'll have that in my subscription.
Oh, it smells good. They still have this shit? They still have this fucking Revelade shit even in the UK? Why? I thought that we got rid of it in San Francisco. I guess not.
Does any of this matter?
Deactivate sensors? How do I do this? Okay. Your maneuverability is so great in this. Not much
Wow,
challenge.
look at the
This kind of stuff. I remember
maneuverability.
the
It looks
first
so
one,
good, guys. I
that
can
first
move all over the
maneuverability
place.
Wasn't that great? And I think you had to buy the upgrades.
I can like use a jetpack. I can fly to a city. It's like a city style type of flying, dude.
There you go.
You've seen enough. You know what? We probably didn't even scratch the surface. She goes doo-doo on the floor. What? Why?
No, can I use this? Oh, okay, never mind. I just use this.
Big up Black Cat.
He charges real fast. How's Jasper doing? Jasper's great. He's hanging out with Cat.
She
today, I'm
brushed
sure.
her teeth. What's going on? What is actually happening?
Traps the place to get attention. Get attention disintegrating everyone.
Hey, this is a good song. Write me down, yeah.
There's like 1 or 2 more kills. There we go.
Write me down.
KGB agents have not reached the building, okay? Vaporizes the skeletons.
Ferg, what did you do? You know what? I don't want to know. You can keep it to yourself.
I don't need it. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Like, not even a risk they're gonna get to the building.
Okay, so I got that.
Pretty easy. Fuck off. You tried to sneak in, you saw that shit?
Wait, you got ditched by 2 people? So look at that. He can be a ride or die when he wants to. Just imagine how 2 will make you. But that's double the problems if something goes wrong. Do you want the problems that come with it?
Of course. I have an idea. You do all the work again.
Are we gonna talk about polygamy?
No,
Are you gonna
it's
be
the
a
bad
polygamy?
writing there. The fucking alien. Of course he doesn't actually like her. Terrible writing for kids. There you go.
What the fuck is this?
Aha.
Hey, you said I got a 3-minute minimum for field trips.
On some love, you need to check yourself. Bro, what the fuck you smoking?
Uh.
What the fuck are smoking.
Help?
You need to check yourself on some love.
Check yourself with some love. Hey. No, I'm not watching that. We'll come back to that tonight.
That did it.
No, I'm telling you, guy with two names' wife is gonna be Invader V. That's why he had to take her off the streams. He didn't want people to look at his wife.
That was easy. Wait, that's not it? How else? What else do
You
I
can try to
destroy?
hide from the love all you want. It's not gonna work.
Maybe the meteor strike will destroy it. Let's find out. Kind of. Yeah, I did the damage. Let's do it again. Well, it kind of worked, but I need more ammo now.
I can do this.
You're gonna be canceled. Who cares about getting canceled?
Two of this.
Oh, you got the worst requirement.
I did it. Nice.
That seems like a believable story.
Alright. We're gonna upgrade that so it holds more than 2 shots. 2 shots is way too low.
So, you find anything?
Project Solaris is accelerating. Coded traffic to the KGB station
Hey,
in
Boo Boo
Kagoshima
back.
tripled in the last month.
Yeah, we got mommy
I also managed to
milkers.
get my hands on some cargo manifests.
Well, that ought to clear things up a little.
So you'd think. But what sort of operation uses 7 tons of fissile uranium, 340 liters of human blood, and 92 cases of spam?
You've
Spam?
obviously never been to the Pentagon Christmas party. Where is Takawatsit anyway?
Yeah, you can't argue with her.
Fukushima.
That's your soulmate, dude.
Volcanic
Nah.
island nation in the Pacific, off the coast of China.
Oh, we're going to
Is that
China,
what I
huh?
said?
That's it. We're done in the UK. We're going to China
Done
now.
yet? See you there.
Okay.
Go.
Take
Where
it
are
right,
you going?
boys.
If we split up, they can't get us both. Besides, I can't hold your hand forever.
Oh, I'm sure they
Space
totally will do China with the utmost accuracy and respect, and no stereotypical
Yeah, like you.
insults whatsoever. Yeah,
Oh, good.
right.
We're gonna get
This
China.
fucking game.
Like, look at this, guys. They should get canceled, not me.
It was on the
Hey, big up
Secret
Insomniac.
Service.
I found the fucking office here.
Got all the bonuses.
That's pretty cool. They got their own,
Anarchy in Albion, Fire from Heaven, worldly powers destroyed, 2 hesitations, the end is nigh. How exciting. So yeah, I guess what it is when this guy's here, it indicates you should
I
use it.
agree. How exciting. It's all good. Wasted.
Remember that yellow guy is there. So first of all, can I do the upgrades to the new gun I just got, the meteor launcher? Yeah, somewhat. So let's see. Range boost increases the meteor strike's target and laser range, allowing clicker to range to doom upon a source from afar. That would be pretty useful, I feel. Ammo boost, and then crowd control provides an early impact warning to humans in the target area, inflicting them with mindless terror for their last moments in life. So basically freezes them in place. They can't move. This was an area boost, same thing. Oh, range or areas. This will be a bigger area of effect. Massive meteor showers further increases the amount of meteors that rain down. Final blow at the larger meteor at the end. Oh man, that's both kind of cool.
That's bold.
This one at least I would like is going to increase the amount of ammo. Because right now you can only do 2, which kind of sucks. This one makes it bigger and more damaging, while this one will let you do it more often from bigger range. You know what? I'll go for range. Sucks that I don't have enough to do that though. Okay, we'll have to put that into it later. We also have Gene Blender, which now, do I have any brains?
DSP, what are we doing? You got $22. You gotta do a beg
I don't
for
get
it.
this. Seems like I don't.
You gotta beg these
I know
people
for
for
a fact
money.
I was stealing brains. So I don't know how this
They don't
works.
want to buy in today. What gives?
Who cares? Alright.
There's no way we're doing another mission.
Here it is.
I could tell when he's about to
Wait a
leave.
minute, they said China. This is
In
Japan.
China? Oh.
I guess we're going to Japan. I thought we were going to China, but no. Alright, we're going to Japan. I'm sure this is going to be
Time to
totally
come in fourth
respectful.
place. Rip.
Of course. Oh, look, there's giant aliens now. Giant kaiju aliens to fight. How exciting.
Yeah, how exciting.
Do I Japanese? Oh, I Japanese frequently. What the fuck does that mean? Weird. They said you're going to somewhere just near China, and now we're in Japan.
What?
I look it up as I walk to Takashima. Invade Takashima. Whoa, the lights went on. Wait a minute. Is that a fake Eiffel Tower? It is. Why do they have a
Yo,
fake
like
Eiffel
his
Tower?
little
Do they actually
hand
have that in
He
Japan?
like
Maybe
poked
they
his
do.
head up.
Actually, they do have it. Oh shit! Mount Fuji, that's cool.
Yeah, that's Fuji.
They do have an Eiffel Tower in Japan. I forgot about that. We've seen that in other games.
No, the only drill time I like is Drake with a headband.
It's called the Tokyo Tower.
That one was pretty cool.
Welcome, Philadelphia. Who says, I'm finally catching one of your streams. Usually I'm busy during your streams. I'm a fan from your earlier days. Cool. Jay says, do I like this a little better today? Again, I like the gameplay. I think the gameplay is fun, but definitely the writing is shit. But the gameplay is kind of making it interesting for me.
Is it really?
Alright, looks like we're going to be heading towards over there. That's cool that Mount Fuji's in the background. We're going to see where
He
the
really
next
stalling
story.
for tips.
All
He
right,
wants that.
guys.
Oh, good. Breakdown.
It is time for our break of the stream.
There you go.
We'll take about a 15-minute break here. When I come back, we'll have about 2 more hours here.
Well, 2 more exciting hours I'm not going to be here for.
Destroy all humans. All right.
2.
So, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for those
I don't
who are
know. I
chilling
was
with me.
basically chilling here.
Let's take a short break. When I come back, we'll see how Japan is portrayed in the game. I'm sure it'll be very, very accurate and respectful. All right? All right, guys. Thank you. And I'll
Yeah,
see
just
you
like DSP.
after the break.
All right, later, Derek. Well, thank you guys. This was fun. I wish I could say it was fun. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be on Twitch tonight. If you want to swing by Your Beliefs 316, that's going to be a multiplayer day where we're playing Fortnite. So if you like Fortnite, come by. If not, you can come by when I play Saints Row tonight. With Japanese girls, oh not Japanese girls, that's bloopers gimmick. With wrestling girls doing suspicious fighting. That should be fun. Ziggy's gonna give me 2 more videos. I had to make it up for not showing it. No, I'm not demodding Jacobs. If anything, I'll demod you. The person that's saying demod, I'm gonna demod the person that said it. But I'm done here. See you over on Twitch. If not, then see you whenever I'm back here. And have a good day. We are outie.
Shorty a little body, shorty my little boo thing, and shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching mood swings. Every time I fuck without a rubber, I nutted on the covers, and I kept it undercover, cause I don't kiss and tell. Every time I fuck, she call me daddy. My little mama nasty. I see the pussy through the panties. She tastes like candy. She a queen like Nefertiti. My little mama sitting pretty. And we be shopping through the city. I gave the keys to the Bentley. Get off your knees, you don't gotta cry to me. I'm your best friend, baby, you don't gotta lie. I get you everything that you want and you need. From Chanel to Celine, it's on you to decide. Valentino, yeah, I'll put you in the best. So lifting up your dress, start kissing on your neck, start rubbing on your butt, start massaging your breasts. I ain't wanna give you a baby just yet, so I backed out and added on your breast. I put you sent you to your bed. The very next day, you sent me a text. You pulled up to the crib and we did it again. Shorty your little body, shorty my little boo thing, and shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching mood swings. Every time I fuck without a rubber, I nutted on the covers, and I kept it undercover, cause I don't kiss and tell.
You know I never found love until I looked into your eyes. First time blushing, I ain't even gon' lie. 4 round 10, even bruises on your thighs. You the only bitch can make me spin off on the guys, and the only bitch that make me wanna know when I'm inside. It's your vibe, baby, me you getting high. Honey bitches fucking with you even if they try. See a tsunami, I ain't never felt it dry. From my eyes before I sleep, hope you be there when I wake. Honestly, I feel a vibe, we had this brain. If there's something on your mind, you could tell me. And if I told you what's on mine, would you help me? You wanna see the bigger picture, it's just gonna take time. Just because you mine, I'ma keep you looking like a dime. Ain't no imperfections, girl, you fine. Baby, what's your sign? Hope you win against the slow guy.
Work, it's me and you.
Keep it silent, ain't nothing we can't do. Through the storm, baby, we can make it through. Why you acting brand new? You know you my little. Got up on my Birkin, it's working. She said she a virgin.
It's hurting.
She my biggest fan, she always lurking. She know I'm a man, I'ma put that work in. I know she can't stand me, I'm fancy, so I'ma bring her out when I get my Grammy. Late night sex, she can find panties. Couldn't hold it in, now she need a plan B. Shorty a little baddie.